life doesn't come with an owner's manual. Freedom is getting...
Children, come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Good morning. Come on over. Good morning, you guys. I see 11 people in. 11 people in, one live. I say, come on in here. Good morning. Good morning. Auntie is in her bedroom. Yes. I'm still in my bedroom. I'm still in my bed, y'all. Auntie ain't gonna be out here long. Auntie's gonna come out here and speak on some stuff. Then I'm gonna be getting right back underneath these covers. Yeah, that's right. Trying something. Y'all show Auntie some more love. Bring the laughter, bring that grin, and make sure you bring your friends. I say, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody welcome in. Everybody welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody just come on in. Just come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come, run around. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all feel? Y'all come on in here. We can talk about it. That's auntie house. How everybody feeling this morning? Auntie is truly tired. But I'm gonna come out here for a minute. Yeah, Auntie gonna come out here for a minute and speak on something. Happy Sunday, y'all. Happy Sunday, praise God. Praise God. Hey, Reba. Hey, Sugar. Praise God. Oh, Lord. It woke me up this morning. It's been a busy week, a busy weekend. Had the twins' little birthday thing yesterday, and Auntie is just, they done wore me out, boy. I'm telling you. With all my great nieces and stuff, grandbabies. But it was a beautiful time, y'all. It truly was a beautiful time. Yes, Auntie is in the bedroom, honey. I'm in my bedroom. Yes. But I just want to speak on this as y'all come in, who gonna come in on this Sunday morning, not they can catch the replay. But the Peach Girl is trolling or what? Cause she out here putting letters on the internet, talking about asking landlords to cook they a separate. And I got some. I'll show y'all them tomorrow when I come to live tomorrow. A couple landlords wrote me on my thing, was saying that they would not rent to Peach. Yeah, they say they are landlords and they would not rent to her. Hey, yes, and they from the area that she from. You know, I ain't like some. You know, they wrote, say, I am a landlord and I will not rent to Peach McIntyre. So what do y'all think? Y'all think she out here trolling? What the hell is this girl doing? Is she out here truly trolling y'all? Yeah, y'all think she perpetrating the fraud. Y'all think she got a place and she just trying to pretend like she don't have a place. So what do y'all think? Let's do this song one more again as y'all come in. I know this Sunday early Sunday morning, honey. I was gonna try to do a membership party last night, but Auntie too tired, you know. I was too tired. I had already been partying all day. I mean, this been a long week, y'all. I'm glad we ain't got no more birthdays to well, my son's birthday is in July. Yes, he'll be 44 years old. Oh my God. I can't believe I got a child 44 years old. Time go by so fast. Yeah, I think. Oh, okay. My niece got a birthday in June. We got some June babies. But I'm talking about the ones who close to me, my immediate family. We ain't got no more birthdays to I think June. I'm not June, July. My son's birthday in July. Yes, his birthday in July. That's the but when it comes to these grandbabies, I always go all out for my grandbabies. And I do the same thing for my children. They just spoil. I'm just big on birthdays and stuff, y'all. I threw my first birthday party when I was about 13 and 14 years old. I baked my cake and everything. Y'all come on in here, but we're gonna discuss this peach girl. Okay, I got 33 people and 7 likes now. Do y'all think that's right? I know a lot of you probably still sleeping or whatever, or just getting up or whatever. But it is what it is. Yeah. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all be? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. This Auntie house. Amen. All right. The show still must go on because I know this is a weird time when Auntie come on. But Lord Jesus, I want you to want to come out here and thank you this morning for waking me up this morning, to waking up each and every last one of us up, Jesus. Thank you for bleeding your blood on us and wrapping your arms around me and my auntie, baby, boogie woogers, bush babies all over the land, Jesus. Just keep on comforting us, Jesus. Just give us what we need, Jesus. Lord Jesus, anybody going through anything this morning, Jesus, comfort them. Let them know, Jesus. Let them know. Let them know that it's going to be better days and the sun will surely keep shining. I just want to praise you so much, Lord Jesus. You have been so grateful to me and my family and all my friends. And I just want to come out here and say this morning, Jesus, that I love you and I cannot live without you. In the name of Jesus, we pray on this beautiful Sunday morning that you created, Lord. You created this day. Amen. Okay, how y'all be? How everybody been? Auntie still chilling, still trying to get her some rest. I ain't gonna even go out my house today. Y'all, I'm telling you, they got me so bad. Last night when I got out that car, I don't know what kind of arthritis I be having sometimes. But when I got out the car last night and I tried to take a step, and this left leg, for some reason, it'll get a cramp in it. And it get the cramp right up there where the kneecap. And I had to just stand there for about a minute before I could really move again. I say, devil, you's a liar. You's a liar, devil. You gonna take your butt back to the gates of hell with this. I don't know what type of, but I know it's because I take shots in my knees also. And this time the doctor only gave me half in one knee and half. I do both of the knees at the same time, I haven't seen him since I've been going there. And I told him, I said, well, they've been giving me the whole shots. And at the same time, he said they can't do that because, I got a history of diabetes. I say, well, my diabetes is under control and stuff like that, and I'm not suffering. Well, he said, because I got the history of diabetes, they wasn't supposed to be giving me the whole shot in each knee like that. I say, but I ain't nothing. He said, no, I ain't gonna give it to you. Like, I'm gonna give you half now, and I'm gonna give you half next month. How about we do it like that? I say, do it like that. And honey, I could tell the difference. And when I went to the doctor this month and I told her about it, well, she said, he gave you half. He should have just gave you each shot. I said, well, can I get the other half? She said, no, unfortunately, you can't because the way how he did it, you still got to wait till 3 months. I said, well, why he messed me up like that? He ain't seen me in about 2 years. Because he seen me first when I first started going there. But he ain't seen me in about 2 years. Let me speak to y'all. Let me see. Reva, how you doing, sugar? Elise, forever. Hey, forever. Good morning. Hey, Chlorine, say, I didn't go out. I didn't go out of the house yesterday. My sister kept calling and wanted to hit the streets. Woo, but I turned my ringer off. Well, Chloe, I'm not going out the house today. I bet you I'm not. Ain't nobody gonna get me out no house. And my daughter got part two today. Because she got some more guests coming. I say, good luck with that one, baby. Cause this birthday party here, right here. I mean, this a hit, honey. This birthday party was a hit. Auntie so rolled out for that party. I'm telling you, all week long, I've been preparing for these twins' birthday party, but just to see the little smiles on their face and stuff, I mean, it was amazing. And y'all make sure y'all go watch the shorts because I got to change the title. The shorts that I'm on the shorts with, those are my great nieces. My great nieces, my granddaughter, and my grandson girlfriend. Yeah, on the couple on. So I got to change. I just said my nieces, but those are my great nieces. Those my nephew. Those his daughter. They was surprised that they it, they didn't know I was content creator. I said, your mama ain't tell you. They say no, but when kids be that young, they don't pay it no attention. So I gave them my name. I say, oh, okay, yeah, girl, we had a good time. So I gave them my name and I told them to pull up my YouTube page. Well, they know my name, Auntie Loretta, well, Loretta Brown. So they went and pulled up the YouTube page and they say, oh my goodness, oh wow. Until you got all these followers, I told you I'm a content creator. I ain't know you had these minutes. Child, they got excited about because I got over 22K. That's excited to young kids. That's how that girl over there be getting all those children. But yes, honey, we had a good time and a lot of fun. And the videos are doing very well. They doing very well. YouTube pushing my shorts more out there. But I had read a letter what she had wrote on my last video, the Peach Girl. As Jeanette can call her, the damn Peach Girl, the damn Peach Girl. So people were saying, Auntie, she's trolling. That girl got a place to go. She's trolling for y'all can come out here. The kids love to follow. Yes, honey. They probably gonna have all their little friends following me too. Chlorine, they got so excited when they seen their auntie was a content creator. Tell me, oh, you one for real? I say, yeah, girl, you better get your hooks and stuff right. Tell me, no. My mama didn't tell us. They didn't tell us. Yeah, I said, yeah, your auntie is one for real. Besides my son, girlfriend, and my grandbaby, they know I was one because they watch me, they follow me. Yeah, but yeah, if you ever want to try to grow your channel, you get with young people. Young people follow most young content creators. They have a big following. The young ones who real young, cause the young people follow each other more than the older people. Yeah. So that's why the Peach Girl, she got a lot of followers because a lot of them are young kids. She attract young kids, but I attract young people because of I call my young people my babies. But I don't sell them no dream. I just try to give them some knowledge and stuff and beware of people like her because she sure is deaf in sheep with wood clothing on. The thing is, this girl, she around here on the internet, she writing letters talking about dear landlord. And just like, some of y'all are real smart people. Just like y'all was saying, Auntie, this girl got a place, but she want to troll this internet. Yeah, they do. Yeah, the young people do follow and they like the likes. Yeah, and they like a fun channel too. That's why I try to make my channel humorous and fun and have a lot of dancing and stuff like that. And they was telling me, you need to put all your dancing videos on TikTok, Auntie, because they were looking at my shorts over there on YouTube. And they was telling my Auntie, get Tariq to put all your videos on TikTok because you will have 10,000 followers just like that. The way how you like to dance and stuff, oh, they will love you on TikTok. But a lot of people been trying to get me to go to TikTok. They have. Because they say the kind of content I do and the kind of like I like to be doing a lot of dancing and stuff like that over there. So a lot of people, in the family, they want me to go to TikTok and stuff like that. So I might start, posting a little something because I can actually post the same time when I be posting in the morning times and stuff. I can actually go live on TikTok too, but I need to start trying to get paid on more than one platform, and that's how you do gain. Cause Facebook be tripping. I ain't got time for Facebook, cause Facebook believe anything what somebody tell them. If you go over there and make a video on Facebook and somebody tell Facebook your video is threatening them and stuff, they will stop your video till they investigate it. And see, some reason it's some enemies always F with my videos over there. And I know who doing it. And they think they can give me a hard time with Facebook because I guess they thought I was really making some money over there on Facebook. So every time when I be putting up my videos and stuff, they like to report them. And then they have to be viewed by you Facebook and stuff and Facebook. Then they put them back up, and then they be demonetizing you and all this. It just get to be too much. Hey, Ralph. Hey, I got the chips. Green Auntie, I heard that happening thing for the greeting Auntie. I heard what happening for the thing for the content creators is um, on Twitch now. Yes, I'm definitely gonna try other platforms because, like I say, and Facebook, the one been giving me a hard time. Hold on, let me get my glasses, y'all. Facebook, the one been giving me a hard time. You know, first when I went to Facebook, I did very well. I got 13,000 followers just like that. But now, I don't know, honey. The enemies thought I was making so much money because I know who they is, honey. Because they got mad because I had reported on somebody's page for bullying somebody over there. You know what I'm saying? You don't bully elderly people. Because one thing about it, Facebook sure don't play. You ain't gonna bully nobody over there. But I ain't been bullying nobody over there. They be lying on my videos and Facebook don't, YouTube don't do that. People can say something about you or something like that. YouTube think it's all right. They is not, because YouTube let people know it's this first amendment freedom of speech over here. Okay. Good morning, Diva. How you doing? Yes, it's a lot of platforms that that I could be on, but I'm just stuck on this one right now, just YouTube. But as I'm growing, I am gonna get on other and Twist and Bingo. I got a friend say you should try Bingo. But the thing is, when I post, I need to learn how to post on all these platforms at one time. One time, like the Peach Girl, because all her videos be the same videos on the same platform. They be the same videos on the same platform. I got the chips and dips and Auntie TikTok is very sensitive also. The only way you can make money on TikTok when you go live and people send you money. Oh, okay. Well, they was talking about my dancing videos, because I like to dance so much, for entertaining. They was telling me the videos that I be doing on YouTube, I need to send them on over there to TikTok. But my video, just the one the other day I did Friday, it's almost at 10K views. My short, almost at 10K views. My short, I said YouTube is really start pushing my shorts out there now. And that was just a day or two. And it don't hit 10K. And I ain't checked the rest of them. My shorts are doing good on here. Hey, Tracy, how you doing? Yes, my shorts are doing very well on this app. My shorts have started moving up. I don't start dancing more on. And I probably start getting other people to join in to dance with me and stuff like I did my little great nieces and stuff, because I see people love that. They like to see a group of people dancing with an older auntie or older grandma. I say, well, because they showed me the dancing videos we did last night. One don't hit over 2K already, so that one's gonna definitely be a big one. And I ain't getting no negative feedback. Shout out to y'all. I say I see what y'all like. Ain't nobody comment not one negative thing about me and the great grandbabies. The great nieces dancing and my granddaughter and my girlfriend, my grandson girlfriend. I didn't get no negative feedback. And I said, wow. Everybody liked it and everybody enjoyed us dancing together. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, because they was in there arguing, child. And, they was in there arguing. I say, let me see what's going on. Because when it comes to my family, I be on the go, especially the young generation. And I went in there, I said, come on, y'all. Come on. What you finna do? I say, y'all, I'm a content creator. I say, pull your auntie up. I gave her my name. I say, now y'all finna, y'all finna come famous. Woo, y'all finna do this dance. Child, they swear they famous. Woo, I'm telling these young children, they see themselves dancing on YouTube with Auntie Baby Boogie Woogie. I say, you dancing with Auntie Baby Boogie Woogie, well known on the app. Boy, they swear they famous. They was talking about the videos all night, playing them, sending them to their friends and everything. TikTok is the number one creator. Yes, I don't want to do nothing but go over there and dance, Diva, and probably tell some prison stories. Yeah, I ain't gonna be doing nothing to get them. I ain't gonna go over there arguing, raising hell with nobody, because I don't did that too much over here on YouTube. Auntie, that's how we used to do with my auntie growing up, dancing with aunties. Yes, girl. I remember dancing with some of my aunties, the one who had spark. Yep. I got to say, only different. My auntie, my auntie, uh, used have us doing this. The mashed potato and the dog walk. Yeah, child, I know. That's the way they taught us how to dance to try to do all those old dances. Me and my dad, you know, son who used to be the dancer in the family though? My daddy. My daddy, when he go to drinking, he be talking about, come on, sugar. Come on, let's dance, let's dance. I remember when we was grown, and we was up in some age too, and we was grown, and my daddy was an older man then. He was like, I don't know how old daddy was. He probably like maybe 50 years old, but these days, you know, 50-year-old people get out there, they go to the clubs and dance and everything. But you know, back then in the day, my daddy bust up in the Cow Palace, and girl, I ain't know my daddy could dance like that. My daddy got on the dance floor. I mean, Papa Brown was getting it. He was getting it. He was dancing with all kind of women and stuff, boy. My daddy had him a good time. I think he was in his 60s then. Yeah, he was like in his 60s. Papa Brown came to the Cow Palace and showed out. Yeah, child. And I didn't know my daddy could dance like that. My daddy was the dancer of the family. And now I am. I'm the one who like mostly dance in the family and stuff. Don't care nothing about dancing. I dance by myself. hmm Yeah, they was. I got the chip. Those was the good old days. You don't see fun days like that. But when you see go around kids like that and you love to dance, they love you because you know you make them want to dance. When you start dancing, hell, when Auntie dance, everybody dance. That's why I get invited to so many parties. Cause see, I'm not the party pooper. I be out there on the floor. Then after a while, some more come on the floor. Ralph say a lot of people are making dancing video and people, yeah, I see. And they like for you to dance with you with other people. That was my first time doing those videos dancing with other people. But like I say, YouTube and they been kind of pushing my shorts out there because I've been doing them every day. And the one that I did Friday, and I came back and did that one. And it don't hit, like I say, 10K already. Yes, my daddy. Also, we will be playing the blues and eating, playing cards and Pinot. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, honey, my mama bought, we had a piano in the living room. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. We had a piano in the living room. My daddy would get tipsy or whatever. And he'll go to banging on that doggone piano all night. He be in there singing and bamming on the piano. My mama tell me, Lord, would you please go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. You waking up the house, Daddy be in there feeling good. It was on the weekend. And then he banged that piano all night long singing his song. And then I remember when I was younger, I had went and bought a song. You remember the record player? They used to call him the record player. You put the record on top of it and put the arm and the needle. And that's how you played your music back there in those days. If I still had that little record player right now, I could get thousands and thousands of dollars for it. And I went and bought this song called Baby. I'll never forget it. In Evo City, I bought a record. Baby, let me hold you in your arms. And that song used to say, baby, I used to go, baby, 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 I love you. Don't care nothing about yourself. I don't want you for nobody else. Baby, baby, I need you. Gotta get the love for myself. And my daddy heard that song, and I'm telling you, boy, he rolled that. He played that song over and over and over again. My mama got so mad till she broke the because he wouldn't stop playing it. Nothing but I'm finna hang in the house and speak on this Peach Girl about trolling because y'all know she got a letter out here on the internet to icing landlords. I still have. Oh, you still got it, girl? You make sure you protect it. Yeah, cause they worth a little money now. Cause people is into that those record players like that. Cause they don't make stuff like that no more. Mm-mm. They sure don't. They don't make stuff like that no more. Ain't none of that around no more. That's a good investment. Make sure that's like a family jewel right there. Got the chips. Yeah, that record player with that record. Yeah, I had me one. I think I paid like $12 for it when I was young, when I had started working. And I used to go when we used to go to Tampa to the grocery store in Evo City. The Columbia record store used to be right across the street from Blue Ribbons. The Peace Girl is just amongst another letter saying that she's not using. Yeah, but just like one of my subscribers came and say, Miss Loretta, she is trolling. This girl put this letter out here for, I don't care, you know something. The most she troll, Miss Loretta gonna troll right with her. Because I'm going to give the people what they want. You best to believe that. I am giving the people what they want, sugar. So she can come out here and lie and do anything she want to do. But the thing is, I mean, she should have been up out that apartment. And she still got anything left in that apartment, that's sad. She doesn't know anything about real business. No, she does not. Peach is 34, 35, but her mind is not no 35, 34-year-old person mind. Her mind is not equipped like that. She's not responsible. Maybe she trying. I don't know, but she definitely not a responsible woman. And I don't know why a grown woman like her get a hold to so much money, and then all of a sudden she can't even pay her rent. She put her children in this predicament. Coming out here with the lies and the scheming and all this mess. Ain't nowhere in hell Peach had made $86,000 and she didn't pay that rent. We'll never learn the truth about that one. But the truth speaks itself. The truth has spoke out for itself. We see you didn't make that money back there and when it was October, yeah, $86,000. Now she got a move eviction. Well, I say I don't think she learned money. Doesn't mean anything, just trolling. Exactly. Let's get into that. Well, good morning, Miss Loretta in chat. Would you say happy birthday to my friend Sherry? Of course. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Sherry, Sherry. Happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday, girl. Enjoy yourself. Get you something a little special there, Sherry. She beside you. Well, she is just trolling because she knows people going to react on her foolishness. Of course we will. Of course we going to react on her foolishness. Because you should know damn better. Yes, you should know damn better. And we going to react on your foolishness. Because it's sad in a lot of ways because this girl really think that money have a lot of power. We're going to get to the point that money ain't going to mean you no good. Like I say, a good name is way better than a piece of gold. And that's true, a good name. Now, she might be out here trolling, but what if this is come true? She can't really find no damn where to stay. She can find somewhere to stay, but it ain't going to be top tier. I'm going to tell y'all right now, it ain't going to be nothing like that. And it ain't going to be nothing like that other house she had. I guarantee you. Queen Diva say, everywhere I go, I'm the life of the party. My nieces and nephew always posted me dancing on their TikTok. Okay, Queen Diva, you kind of like Auntie Loretta. The life of the party. Everybody wants you to be there. Yes, honey. And yeah, one of my nieces, she made a video about me too. Enough of my great nieces. I mean, I had great nieces there. Yeah, son. My my niece daughter, then her daughter, great nieces was there at that party. And all of them know me. Brother Auntie gave your friend a shout out. I said, yeah, I gave her something special, girl. Because you ain't going to hear nobody sing birthday songs like that. Auntie going to give you something special when I wish you happy birthday. She thinks throwing around money means anything, or her name reputation has more than anything. Exactly. And that's what this landlord, when she wrote to me, I screenshot it. She said, I will not rent to Peach because of all the evictions and all the stuff. But she going to realize, and you know, she said she willing to pay double the deposit. And some landlords probably will rent to her, but I guarantee they probably gonna want a 15,000, 20,000 deposit because they know she got it. They know she got it, and know she got a reputation of not paying her rent. So quite sure she definitely gonna. If she trolling like that, she will find somebody. You know she will find somebody because somebody may need that money. And they're willing to take a chance with those type of prices like that. She throwing around her money means anything for her. Name and reputation has what a good name is better than any damn dollar, Ralph. And I used to hear the old people, and my mama used to say that all the time. Loretta, pay your bills. Pay your bills. Pay your bills, Loretta, pay your rent. I say, Mama, she say, Loretta, let me tell you something right now. A good name, a good reputation is better than a piece of gold. And that's true. Because most people right now, if you got a good rental history and you got a good history or you a person who pay your bills, you can walk in anybody. You can walk on a car lot just by them doing a credit check on you. Most people who got superb, excellent credit, they can walk up to a car lot. They can go to any realtor. A car lot will run their credit through, and they got outstanding credit. They can drive away off that car lot with zero down and don't have to pay nothing. Then you got people who got bad credit. They have to put like 5 and 10K down to get exactly what they want. She's showing her around her money means anything. Yeah. And her name, her reputation. Exactly. How many landlords probably don't watch her videos out there on their beautiful property doing all kind of vulgar, nasty dancing? See what I'm saying? She don't realize her reputation is the one is tearing her ass up. The stuff that she do on this app. People don't want that stank looking dancing like that. Other people trying to live respectful lives out there. You know, some people, that's why they move into places like that, because they don't want to see nobody walking around looking ghetto families, acting like that's stuff. That's why people pay for where they want to live. And that's the truth, Miss Loretta. She said that she got somewhere to go and she got the red roof. She definitely got the red roof in, but we're going to know in a few damn days. We're going to know if she got somewhere to go. As much as she been on this damn app, I don't think she found no goddamn well, unless she had already had a place. Mm-hmm. Shady, how you doing? Thank you for the breakfast this morning, sugar. I sure need it. Yes, especially her rental history, and like she said, her reputation. She holds a bad reputation on this app. Yes, she do. I mean, a bad reputation. Yes, my nieces and great nieces. Girl, I know they're growing so fast. We ain't even realizing we great nieces. I mean, great aunties. We great aunties. That's how fast That's how fast these kids are growing up. She blowing money around buying those ugly purses and eating out. Those are some ugly purses. And the little shorts that she had on, they come from Walmart, honey. They ain't come from no Kirkland. They come from Walmart. Yeah, that's what I mean. She hanging out with these little young girls, these little young children who can boost her content credit. Those the ones who buy her classes. Those be young kids thinking that they gonna blow up like peach, and that's what they want on the internet. Look at my little great nieces and stuff, and they seen me with 20,000 subscribers. They really thought that was a lot. That was a lot. They was excited about that, and this what these kids is, this app. I mean, that's how she get all these young people to buy her classes and stuff because they thinking that they gonna have money to flash around like her. That's why she come out here and flash out, show $10,000, $20,000 stacks and stuff like that because she blowing their heads. She blowing their mind, and they think and Peach don't like to work. So she not she showing kids, oh, you can grow up like me, don't never have to work. Just stay on this internet. That's what she teaching them. Where I would say wasting money on fake jewelry. That was so doggone stupid too. It was a damn shame. To go in there and pay $500 for some iron. Some iron. A piece of iron to put on your neck, and the man go tell her don't get it close to no perfume. Like she don't base her ass and put on perfume. That's a damn shame. Wood didn't even get a necklace from there. He had a necklace. She pawned it. She sold his stuff. His wasn't quite that big, but she sold it. Nah, Wood ran down the store because Wood was embarrassed. He ain't want her to be buying that fake mess. Sometimes it don't matter how much money you have. These people don't want all those children and their property to destroy their property. Exactly. She got 9 kids. It gonna be any landlord gonna think hard about renting to her. Any landlord who care about their property, they gonna think real hard about renting to her. But I can tell you this much: all those fancy neighborhoods that she living in, oh, I think those days are over with. Now she can get something to find. She will find something to rent, but I guarantee you, it ain't gonna be where she wanted to be. It definitely ain't because she got that reputation till she gonna have to get slum looking houses, slum looking apartments. She don't elfed it up. She don't elfed it up in Hillsborough County. Now she don't went over there in Sarasota, Manatee County, and don't elfed it up. I mean, people don't watch you from both places. It ain't even been 2 years. From both places, how you jumped up and left one house and then you ran that there in that 2 little damn apartment. I think Wood is embarrassed by her. Of course he is. He's very embarrassed about her appearance and stuff. Did you see the video over there? I think I seen it on, what's his name? The guy, but somebody spotted her at Disney World. And the girl said Peach looked like she was tired. She said Peach looked bad. Yeah, she looked bad. Because she out here trying to fake the funk with people that she phenomenon and all this bullshit. And that stress is wearing the hell up out of her. And she coming out here posting videos. She all phenomenon. She the phenomenal woman, all this shit here. But I believe, I really don't believe she got a place. I don't think she got a place at all. I mean, I know, because the cheapest way for her to be out right now, that she go find a motel that could accommodate her, because here in the state of Florida, you can't go in a motel when you have children for a certain length of time. Now, she don't want the kids to change the schools and stuff. She gonna probably have to go into a motel till she can really find out what she wants. Till she can find something that who gonna accept her. Because in her mind, she got all this money. She ain't got shit to worry about. You know, this money she bit bank, and she gonna find her somewhere. You know, she gonna find her somewhere to live right away with this money. But it ain't gonna work out like that. She can find somewhere to live. I'm not gonna tell you no lie, but you know she like to live in fancy ass neighborhoods. But she want to take that project mentality to those beautiful neighborhoods, and that's how she fall out with the people who live around her. West Paris County, Auntie, because she said that she want right next door to Manatee, right up there. They in the same area. She want to stay there because she want to keep the kids in the school. She want to keep the babies in the daycare. It called a extended stay. Yes, she could definitely go into a motel. That's what I think. That's what she gonna do anyway. I don't think she got a house. I mean, she might. I might be wrong, but she believing that she gonna drop off a couple $1,000s to some landlord, and they gonna say, "Come on, come on, come on." But you got to remember, her reputation is a bad one. It's a bad one. Her reputation is not good at all. I would definitely have a house. All that money she wasted, yeah, for many years. I would have had a house before Daddy had him a damn truck. Okay. Queen Diva said she could have paid 500 at the pawn shop and got a real one. Yeah, right there at Tampa Mall too. She could have got a real one. That way, because in her mind, her mind is gone. In her mind, she ain't gonna never see no more hard days. This is her mind because she knows she scamming people. All that scam shit get old. I'm telling you, people wake up. People don't stay dumb all the time. And like the way how she making money now, because these are new followers. These are new followers, so that's why she making a little money off the classes. Cause one time she was not making no money off those classes. People weren't buying them. But now she sees she got a whole new group of followers, and that's how she get them. They be young people. She get them like that. And in her mind, she ain't gonna never have a money problem. That's why she wasn't worried about looking for no place. Because she knows she got that dough. She can throw that money. She think everybody greed over money. But let me tell you something. Millionaires and stuff like that and successful people, they don't give a damn how much money you got. If they don't want you in there on their property, they ain't gonna rent to you. She could have. Yeah, Wood still got that truck. Hell yeah. Wood still got that truck, but do Junior still have his car? That's the car that's missing. That's the car they don't talk about no more. Is Junior's on. I think she traded Junior car in for the Wagoneer. Yeah, that's what she did there. But see, in her mind, in Peach McIntyre mind, cause she got all this money, she gonna get her somewhere nice to live. She ain't even worried about it, cause she got money. But she gonna find out one day that money is not every damn thing. Money is not everything. You know, she been buying. She think like the movies on TV. You know how you be seeing the movies and people want something and they throw the cash on people. She thinking like that. You know, she thinking like the movies on TV. You know, they say, I can't do this, but they throw them a wall of cash. And people say, okay, well, when you want to move in, what time you need it? So and so, so and so. She really thinking real life is like that. No, it's not. Real life is not like that. And you finna find out. You got all these babies you got to carry. All these babies you got to make sure they go to school. And you've been riding her running to Disney World. She should have took this week out to look for her a damn place. But she probably been looking for a place because a lot of the videos that she been posting, they have been old videos and stuff when she had the red hair and all this mess. A lot of people thinking that she be posting new videos, but they be old. But I guarantee she getting kind of scared. She getting kind of scared right now because she's seeing that trying to find a place with her reputation and her credit. It's in that area, and you think the word ain't got out about her? You think the word ain't got out in that whole Sarasota Lakewood area about that girl? Every landlord got her on radar. They don't want her over there, and she gonna find out. She probably gonna have to end up going back to Hillsborough County. Thanks, yeah, going back to Hillsborough County. Because over there, that's a rich area. And she effed it up. She went over there and she effed it up with the reckless living conditions. You know, even though those people could have, they could have still let her stay there. You see what I'm saying? But her reputation had got so bad, and those people had so many videos and phone calls sent to them. They just want her gone. Because this is the first time I've ever seen apartment complex get rid of somebody after they paid the rent. After she paid the rent, and made definitely, she was smart this time. She paid that March rent because she know damn well if she hadn't paid March rent, she would have been out of there in February. I promise you she would have, but she went ahead and only paid March rent. She probably should have paid April too. Dumbass, that's where you might would have stayed. You should have paid it up for the whole year. And then she icing people. She saying that she gonna pay her rent up for the whole entire lease. Yeah, that's what she's saying. She gonna pay it up for the whole entire lease. Now she ready to pay the whole lease up. With those many kids, everywhere you move, you should pay your lease up for a whole year. It don't make no sense. Hey, double twin. It don't make no sense for you to have that kind of money and you don't pay your lease up for. Some people pay their lease up for 2 years. Hell, I had a girlfriend who had moved to Tampa years ago. Her daddy had got in a lawsuit and left her a lot of money. Gave her a lot of money and she wanted to move to Tampa. What she did, she paid her rent up for a whole year. And when you pay your rent up for a whole year, it'd be cheaper. It'd be a cheaper price, and you say thousands of dollars. Thousands of dollars. Too many complaints and disturbing. Yes, and that's why they want her gone. That's what I was saying. She could have stayed there because I ain't never seen landlords when you get behind on your rent and you catch it up and they still want your ass out of there. Because I done went through something like this out here with my rent. You know, and when I caught up my rent, they let my ass stay right on out here. They damn sure did. So it's weird, you know. They like you say, they got too many complaints. Neighbors and stuff complaining about the conditions and all the noise and all the vulgar videos and stuff out there on their property. And that's why she gotta go. Her ass gotta go, you know. It's a shame she couldn't even stay there for a damn year. But she helped up her own goddamn self. I don't feel sorry for her. You know, I it's just saying that she got these kids and she don't know what to do. And the only thing Peace think that money can buy her the whole world. Peace think money can buy her out of all the wrong shit that she do. She think the money take care of everything, you know, because that's mostly what all her content is about, showing people how to spend their money, showing people that she got money, showing people she ain't scamming nobody out those damn classes. That's what it's about, spending money, but sometimes money be worthless. And this gonna come a time you gonna find out your damn dollar bills might be worthless to a lot of the places you want to live. They ain't gonna let you live there. Your reputation, you don't did that your goddamn self. You don't elfed it up, and you ain't trying to clean it up out there. You ain't tried to clean it up. You went over there and you got worse. You damn sure did. You got worse when those people wanted you to move. You got worse. And when they was going through the hearing and stuff, maybe if you would have kept your ass in the house
and got quiet at amounts, they might as well say, well, we haven't heard anything from her, so we decide we're going to let her go ahead on and ride it out till her lease is up. But no, she ain't do that. She came out here and she got worse. She don't need to live in no apartment complex. She don't need to live close by nobody. She need to rent some property where she have no neighbors, nobody but her sitting way back there in the field where nobody could be close by. Then she can get out there and do all those damn videos. The children can go anywhere because she don't like to keep herself up. Her appearance be looking bad. Then the kids' appearance be looking bad. I had never seen such a young woman, 30-something years old, don't don't like to keep herself up. Don't I mean she really don't. I mean the only time she keeping herself up when she want to do a video or trying to sell. I mean, but this she sell all of this. Wake up with Peach, motivation Peach. Y'all get yourself together. Then y'all be riding here looking like damn Peach. Be riding here looking like damn Peach. You be riding here moving your 5 and 6 children. Keep on following her ass because she's not a good person to for a role model. And that's why I'm saying, who in the hell is buying these classes? I mean, I teach you how to motivate yourself and all this. No, come on, girl. You don't teach nobody a damn thing but scamming people out their goddamn money. I'm going to teach you how to do this. I'm going to teach you how to motivate yourself. And then the people who follow her, they act just like her. And, they definitely don't like their parents. They definitely don't like to comb their hair. All those damn peach patches, they get the same reputation. They always crying over a damn man and a whole bunch of damn children and stuff. And that's what type of people follow Peach. The ones who very naive. Some of these people, when you see them and you hear them talk about her, you can tell, they not the brightest bulb in the room. You can really tell they just not the brightest bulb in the damn room. The people on YouTube keep calling the rent office on her. Exactly because they want her the hell up out of there. Get the hell up off of that damn property. Those people can't wait. Those people probably don't even let the kids come outside no more. You know what I'm saying? Because they went in there and pulled up daddy record too. Oh, hell no. My children ain't coming outside. My children ain't coming outside. And daddy. And everybody know that she got a husband that she be trying to hide. Because on every place she rents, she cannot put daddy name on there. That's a no-no. Because his background is horrible. His thing can't even go on a damn lease. And he definitely be seen with her all the time. His thing can't go on the damn lease. Hell no. Wherever she go to, can't go on the lease. But she trying to get into these pretty places. But she can find a place. And ain't no doubt in my mind, she can't find a place, but it won't be out there. It won't be out there, y'all. I think back to the hood she go. Peach McIntyre ass is on her way back to the goddamn hood, and I don't care what nobody say, because that's the only people gonna rent for her. Somebody in the damn hood. It sure won't, because see, you got to realize those people out there, they used to money. Hey, Dr. J, those people out there, they is used to money. Good morning, sugar. They used to money. See, that's what she failed to realize. They ain't no ghetto. They's not ghetto landlords out there. Like black landlords, some of them be so damn ghetto. You can go to them and you can hand them $5,000 because my girlfriend used to do it all the time. Here in Pinellas County do that too. Pinellas and Hillsborough County, where you can go and you can go get a landlord money and bribe them, and that's what that letter, that's what she's saying, she trying to bribe landlords into renting for her, and they do that a lot, because somebody was telling me this, and she said she was on Section 8, and she had found this beautiful house, And after she left, the landlord was saying that he didn't know about who he was gonna rent it to because he had somebody else coming to see the house. And she said when she was leaving, the little young girl and her boyfriend came up there, and you could tell you can tell what some people do without you knowing what they're doing. And and I said, girl, I said, you know what happened? She said, what happened? I said, that the dude, they probably gave that man an extra couple $1,000 and say, let me move into this place. Because my girlfriend used to do the same thing. You know, she used to go look at houses and stuff. And the landlord used to say, well, I already got somebody who want to get the house. Now, they do that here in Pinellas and Hillsborough County. But see, a place like over there where she at, that's a very wealthy neighborhood, and they ain't going for that shit over there. And my girlfriend used to say, "Well, I give you a couple thousand on the house because I need this house," and they would let her sign the lease and everything right there. And I used to be saying, you gonna wish you had kept your goddamn couple thousand in your damn pocket." But she had ran across this goddamn, and she did that a lot. And every time I looked, she had, with her credit was effed up. She had evictions. All her children had evictions. Because you know why? Because she had put houses and places in their name too. One of her children even lost their job at the police station because of the evictions. One of her daughters lost her home. She was finna move in her house, and her mama had put a house in her name. And at the last minute, you know how they do that final credit check before they move you in the house and the eviction. And they had her name on the property and everything. And people would do that. And see, this is what Peace thinking about. She's thinking about that she can bribe these landlords with the money. Yes, she can. But I don't think she can in that area right there. I think they just want her completely gone from that area. And she gonna find out real soon that they want her gone. The only way she can live over there probably is in a motel, maybe in an Airbnb. But she definitely would not be buying a house over there no time soon, because, honey, they ain't studying her ass. But one thing about Hillsborough County, she ran back to my girlfriend. She gave the man some good money to move in the house. When she got in the house, she didn't want to pay the rent. I said, girl, you got to stop doing that. She came home one night. Both of her goddamn doors was off her house. And people had done ran in there and stole off. Stole all her shit. That's I gotta say, she can find somebody. You gonna find one of those damn ghetto damn landlords. Blight landlords is the hardest landlords it is. Cause you ain't finna play with their shit. You ain't finna think that you ain't gonna stay there. They'll go to taking out windows and every damn thing. They gonna get your ass up out of there. And this what type of landlord she need. But like I say, she will find a place. I ain't gonna tell you nothing, because money talk bullshit walk, but it won't be in no luxury neighborhood. I promise y'all that. It will not be in no damn luxury neighborhood. It will be somewhere in Sarasota, Florida. In the ghetto party, she gonna have to bring her crusty ass back to Hillsborough County. Hey, Reese. Good morning, Auntie. Wishing you the most wonderful day. It is, baby. Auntie up and well and alive. It is so wonderful. It can't be no more wonderful than this. Yeah, I think you can go to these damn people and offer them a whole bunch of damn money. They first of all, they know you don't take care of your children. They don't seen all your kids. Like, people would tell you when you got that many kids, and you can have good credit, but it's hard for landlords to rent to people who got 9 kids. That's why 9 kids, you should have been bought you a house. They don't like renting. They don't like to take a chance, because if you don't see some kids' house, she might give them $10,000, but by the time her and no children move out that damn house, it'll be like $40,000-$50,000 worth of damage they have to pay for. So that's what I'm saying. People are smart these days. The landlords don't care about how much money. When you got too many kids, you got too many kids. And people ain't going to want to rent to you. Even if she had excellent credit, it's still gonna be a challenge. That's why she should have had her ass out here looking way ahead of time. And I know, just like she said, she can go to a motel, and I know a motel was on her plan from the get go. I don't think she got a house at all. I think she gonna try to find one. I think she gonna go into a motel, probably somewhere close around by the school, or get an Airbnb. Cause time is running out, honey. You got to get the hell up out of there. Not luxury at all. Luxury would still want reference. That's right. And they know drug dealers pay in cash, and they are hip to knowing something is wrong when you pay in cash. Exactly. And she willing to do all of that, cause she got to move. Like I say, she playing with her kids right here. She want the world to think that she got this. I got this. You do, girl. If you had it, you would have had. I don't know what's wrong with this child. I mean, now you got your husband ain't worth 2 cents. It just I don't even like to talk about this shit because this disgusting. 9 damn children, and then you want to get on the internet and troll because, like someone say, you probably already got a place. I hope to God that you do have a place because of the children. You can troll all you want to because you love to troll. You love to think this issue funny. But I guarantee you, wherever y'all going, you going to catch hell with those 9 kids. You sure live because you got to have a dancing room that you got to get out there and dance and fake the funk, make everybody think everything is so nice. You got a lot of shit to do. I mean, it took me, this place where I'm at, I've been here 5 years, and it took me every bit of, oh my God, about 60 days just to get in here. All the damn paperwork and shit, and I could imagine doing that for 9 damn children. It's a whole lot of stuff you have to do. I mean, you just can't to get something nice and decent. Now, if you could get anything, get anything, because she trying to play the anything game. She trying to show people that she got a little bank so she can go ahead on and, pay this rent. But see, they going to take all that money, and then a year from now, or 6 months from now, she going to regret it. Because seems like her lately, everywhere she goes, she can't even finish the lease out without the neighbors or something complaining. And I don't nobody want Peach McIntyre for a neighbor. Come on, who do? Who would want her for a neighbor with that many kids? I know I don't want to be a damn neighbor. She scratch apartment off your list. Don't even think about apartment, girl. That's too many children, too many babies to take up an apartment. Then you get in somebody's house, they're gonna be thinking about the plumbing. That's number one when they rent to that many people. When you rent to that many people, plumbing problems start. That's a lot of people. A lot of people living in a house. And she at least need a house with 3 bathrooms in it. 3 bathrooms. And she talking about 5K. If you looking for the type of house that you supposed to have for these kids in that area right there, renting in that area, oh baby, it's way more than 5K a month. If you find a house in that area, I don't know if you think about a 3 bedroom, but no, honey, you don't need no 3. You need at least a 4 or 5. So a 3 bedroom in that area would cost you about 5K. So I don't know. I probably look it up. So I know a 7 bedroom got at least be leaning at 8K, 8,000 a month. That's right, 8,000 a damn month. And that's not including all the other shit, the lights and the water and all of that. You still. Her rent roughly to find somewhere where she truly needs to live and be comfortable because she can't buy shit right now. It's gonna be every bit about 10K a month for rent. If she get what she really need with the bedrooms and the bathroom, Yeah, they're gonna be about 10K a month in that area. I'm telling you, if it's a 6 or 7 bedroom, every bit about 10K. I don't know what the hell you talking about some damn 5K, honey. No, 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 sugar. You out the 5K league. You talking about 7. You want to stay over there. You want to stay over there, right? You want to live in that neighborhood, which they don't want you there. They definitely don't want you there because if they did, they would have just let you pay the rent and you could have stayed there. And I'm quite sure your name is up in all those beautiful apartments, all those beautiful houses. Everybody know you. Do not rent to this girl, this peach girl. Do not rent to her. This woman got 9 kids around here. A husband who not do not work at all, a bad reputation on YouTube, always doing the vocal dances and stuff. Everybody know who the hell you is. Don't believe in sending her kids to church or nothing like that. 5K is not enough, baby. You ain't gonna be able to pay 5K. I mean, 5K, you talking about a 3 bedroom and 2 baths. In that area, I ain't gonna tell you no lie, because that is an expensive area over there. A lot of wealthy people live over there, doctors and lawyers and different stuff like that. People who makes that type of money. To paying 5 and 10K a month for rent ain't no problem for them. Now to get what she wants, some land and a nice yard, she gonna at least have to kick out about 10K, and that's just the rent. That's just the rent, sugar. And that's about what, 120,000 a year? Woo, you most definitely should have had bought you a damn house long time ago, girl. You want to keep on shitting out these goddamn children, but you want to think about buying no house. And that's sad. I mean, it's really sad. It doesn't matter how many children she have, peach patches, I don't give a damn. But please, have somewhere to put these children before you start having them. They can't live inside daddy's truck. That's why I'm saying she's very irresponsible. She needs to go to a financial class. She needs to have a parenting class. I don't been to a financial class myself. To show you how you should budget, to show you how to how you pay your bills and stuff. I did that some years ago to better myself. And she definitely need to go to one because it definitely will help her ass because she don't understand. She just understands she don't know what the hell to do with money. But to come out here and flash it in front of y'all damn faces, go to the restaurant, go run to Kirkland, all that shit like that could have waited. All that kind of stuff. We know you don't scam them out thousands and thousands of dollars. We know you probably sitting on probably over 100K over there. We already know this. But that got to come right back out your pocket to get y'all somewhere to live. And that's not including the other bills gonna come with it. If your rent do be 5K, you still gonna be kicking out by 7 or 8K a damn month because you got your light bill, you got your damn water bill. That's every bill. You're gonna still be kicking out close to that type of money a month anyway. That's a lot of money. A lot of money for you to dang around here and act like it ain't nothing. Cause girl, I don't understand your brains. I really don't understand it. Like I say, I just hope everything go well for her. I hope she get what she looking for. But I think she gonna have a struggle this goddamn time. Yeah, slum lord, yeah. Because I hope I ain't miss nobody. The kind of house she still want to live in these luxury places, but pay that luxury damn rent. If you're not paying luxury rent, and you not having, hey, baby, hey, and her name is Mud, isn't it? Woo, her name is what? Energy. Oh, it's Mud, child. Yeah, everybody know her. Everybody know her in that damn area. And they ready for her to get the up on out of there. The lady who go to Disney every other day. Every other day. Maybe Disney, Mr. Disney, they'll give you a damn place to live there. You Peach McIntyre, you don't ran there so much they'll let you live at Disney. But the thing is, she is fucking with her, it's effing with her now because she knows she got to stay in the school districts. And she trying to stay in the school district. That's why she was trying to find something in that area because, I guess her kids are comfortable where they go to school at. Because Junior, I don't know. McKay don't, how many high schools that boy don't been to? Hey, Jean, hello. You have a wonderful day too, sugar. Happy Sunday morning. How many high schools that young man don't been to? And he ain't, and I don't think he gonna even graduate this year. He turning 18, so he probably won't graduate till like next year sometime soon. Cause she ain't been talking about it. Because if he was finna graduate, she would have been talking about it all year long. But the thing is, she don't be thinking. She come out here, she think that she wasn't thinking. She don't think, y'all. She don't think, and she got to grow up. Peach have not grown up yet. That's why she hang with little girls, buying little girl purses and stuff. She 35 years old, but she not being responsible. Y'all, she take care of her children. She buy her children this, she buy her children that. But those children ain't got no insurance. The things that she supposed to have for her kids, she don't have that. None of them is carrying insurance. None of them on the insurance plan or nothing. Disney World is their insurance plan. You know, And then if the state don't come in and make her do a lot of the stuff that she doing for the kids, she would have never did it. She would have never did it. If the state didn't come in to force her to be a better mother, because that's what the state doing. When they pay for your daycare center and they giving you WIC, and they probably gave you some beds. They supposed to been gave you some beds and everything because they coming in to trying to help you be a better mother because they know ain't nobody gonna take no damn 9 children here in the state of Florida. Ain't nobody gonna take no 9 children. They got to be out of their damn mind who want to take 9 kids. That's why they coming in to help you because they know they ain't gonna never remove those kids. That's why they don't even piss test daddy, because they ain't trying to take her kids. They want her to keep her kids. She just got to learn how to stop trying to live, fabulous with Kirkland and all this bullshit, going to the mall buying stupid stuff. You need to be investing your money in your kids and a good roof over their head so you don't have to move for a while. But now, you got to go back to the ghetto. Ain't nobody finna rent to that girl out there. She gonna find a place. I'm telling y'all, she gonna find a place. But it ain't gonna be out there. I promise you it ain't gonna be out there because if it be out there, she'll probably have to pay about $10K a damn month. $10K. Because some people pay that in rent. Some people pay that. They want a home so bad, the type of home that they have, the bigger the house, the more money. And Peach definitely need a palace. I ain't gonna tell you don't lie. She need a palace. 5,000 is not, girl. You got to go higher than that. When it comes for the roof for you and your kids, the 5,000 out there ain't gonna get you nothing but a 3-bedroom, maybe a 2. Definitely ain't gonna get you no, ain't gonna get you more than number 2 bathrooms. Yeah, to live out there, to rent a house. Say if she find a house, she gonna have to pay more than that because what she need, at least a 6-bedroom. Just say she gonna find a 6, maybe a 4-bedroom. It's gonna be more than $5K a month. Out there where she at and she want to stay out there, I don't know what landlord gonna rent to her for $5K. I don't think it's no 6 or 7 bedrooms out there. That's number one. She got to go into an area where they got 6 and 7 bedroom houses. And I don't think that's the area right there. She might be lucky to find one, but like I say, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be big and nice. That first house she had before she moved out, paying $3K for that 5-bedroom, that was the best deal. She ain't gonna never find a deal like that no more. Mm-mm. She'll never find another deal like that, honey. Not out there in that area. But like I say, seems like Peach McIntyre is on her way back to the damn ghetto. Woo, baby. I mean, you did it to yourself, honey. I mean, when you got money like that, that's the only place, that's the only landlords that I know do that type of shit. Not no damn landlords out there with it. The only landlords I know be greed over a dollar bill is the landlords in the damn ghetto. They don't give a damn what your credit is. If you go to the house and the house is nice, you throw them extra $1,000 or extra $100, your ass got it. And right now, ain't no damn landlord out there gonna go for that shit because, like y'all say, her reputation and stuff don't got this that damn bad. So her ass is back out there her ass is on the way to the damn ghetto, and she always like to live around white people. If you like to live around white people, act respectfully. You love, always be amazed by the white people doing so well. The white people in here, the husbands in here with their wives and stuff like that. And you got the most ghetto damn husband it is. I ain't never seen nobody else husband on this app that want to make videos about their family. Nobody worse than Wood. And you go in these stores and you always talking about all the white people there. And see, your mind is so messed up till you don't know a lot of black people is doing the same thing too. You probably ain't going to where they going, but I see black families together all the time. I see the husband in the church and stuff, so I don't know where you be. But you really got it in your head that black people don't live good. When you right here, you don't even know how to be a role model. You didn't even know how to live out there. You didn't even know how to conduct yourself out there. That's why those people wanted you out of there. Because if you was the type of person was conducting themselves out there respectfully, and you fell on some hard times, those people would not they wouldn't wanted you to move because you know why? Because they know the whole time you was out there, they barely seen you, they barely heard you. And ain't no way they would let you roll your lease to the end and probably would have renewed your lease. But you took all that project mentality out there in that damn beautiful neighborhood and they ain't gonna never forget it. They ain't gonna never forget how you came and upset their beautiful, beautiful place out there. It's all right. Hey, gangster. No, that's Queen Diva. Yeah, it's all right where she live at. But they ain't gonna never forget about you, how you came along and interrupt their beautiful scenery out there. Had the neighbors and stuff running to the landlord. You could have lived out there respectfully. Because when you got ready to do your videos, you could have went cross town to do them. Like you've been doing. They ain't fixing nothing. Mole holes and the ceiling floor is coming up. Exactly. And they gonna move. She got to go into something tight. She definitely can move in something, but it's gonna be tight whacking. Woo, but be looking for that money first. Yeah, because she waving her money on this app. Of course she gonna find something. She is so high. If my rent was $3,000, she would have to pay $6K plus 3 months of security deposit. And she paid too many games with people rent. And she like to gamble all her money. Well, she says she willing to pay $5K a month and make big deposit. And she can pay it up for a whole year. Yeah, she says she can pay her rent up for a whole year. Good morning, Queen of Cups. Yeah, she says she can. That's what she said on the letter. She said, I'm willing to pay $5K a month. But the thing is, $5K is only going to get Peach a 3-bedroom and two baths. Peach need way more than that. She at least need a 6-bedroom. Or maybe a 5. And that area, if you find a 5 or 6 bedroom, it's gonna be from $8K to $10K a month. Renting. Just renting it. I'm gonna tell you right now. And that area right there is completely different from Pinellas and Hillsburg. Manatee County is a wealthy neighborhood. Sarasota is a very wealthy city. You don't see too many. That's why all the black people they live in Sarasota, and because that's where the rent is cheaper. They live in Sarasota or either Brayton. Yeah, because that's where the rent is cheaper. And a lot of white people don't like living up in those type of neighborhoods. That's why they created that neighborhood where she at, Ranch. Some years ago, they created that neighborhood. So, like I say, if they do have homes around there for rent, she still got to go to a realtor. Most of the time, and those type of see, that's the other thing she ain't looking at. She think that she trying to find an owner of a house, but these days owners go through realtor. Yeah, because I know somebody who rented a house from an owner, but she had to go to her realtor. And her realtor responsible. She met the owner and everything. And that's how most people, those houses like that in that area, they do own the owner. You might meet the owner and stuff, but they're gonna tell you you still got to go to my realtor to rent this house because they have nothing to do with it. It's on the contract and everything. They just the owner, but they don't did. This is how they doing it these days, y'all. But they don't had that realty to handle everything, and they can't go in there and change nothing. They can't change nothing because it's under the realtor, and ain't nothing they could do about it. So she still gonna have to go through a realtor. I don't know what the hell she trying to prove out here. Peace definitely is trolling, Auntie. She probably already have a place to stay and just want people to talk about her as usual. I don't mind. Auntie ain't got shit to do. That's why I came out here this Sunday morning because I ain't got shit to do. Plus, she will have to sign an agreement saying that if they mess up my property, she don't get her deposit back or security. Exactly. She need 50 bedrooms, yeah. But I'm saying anything that she do that type of deal, she still got to go through a realtor. I mean, the owners now, they have the realtors handling their houses for them because they be so busy. Yeah, it's a program they use through the realtor. Even if you have a problem, hey, if you rent the house from the owners, because most of the time when you do that type of, the owners will come by and they'll let you know I own this house and I own it and stuff like that. And then when you have a problem, they tell you to get in contact with the realtor. Me and the realtor is under a contract, and that's how they rent our houses now. Yeah, they renting them out through the realtor. Yes, they is. Yeah, and that's how they rent them out now. You have to go through the realtor. So whatever she doing, she still got to face a realtor either way. And that's how most owners now they don't rent their houses out themselves unless, like I said, unless they in the hood. Unless they in the hood and they roll up on you in their truck, tell me, yeah, you want to come see the house? That in the hood, that's how they rent. Woo! They don't make no damn appointment. What you doing? You come meet me over there at 1 o'clock. That's how they rent to you in the hood. Sure do, honey. But see, when you go through professionalism, they make appointments for you and everything and tell you what time to get there and everything, honey. Yeah, the owners have the ability to rent it to them now. Yeah, that's how they do it now. A lot of them be saying rent through the owner is renting it. Yeah, the owner is renting it, but they still going through the realtor. It's hard to rent nowadays, and that's why it's so many people homeless. Hell yeah, girl, so many people homeless up here too. Everywhere people homeless. People. When you go out there and talk to some of those homeless people, they'll tell you what they don't have, and sometimes you just lose stuff. Shit happen overnight, drop of a dime. But she don't realize that as she grows. You got this money when you 35, but who guarantee that you're going to have this same money when you get 40? See what I'm saying? Life change. VCO said, anyone ever had some collateral, collateral, I would be asking her to put some collateral, such as a real estate she own, in case the damage done to my property. More than that, so, girl, she ain't got nothing but daddy truck. Ooh, and that truck, the value don't devalue since she bought that truck. See, that's the thing about paying cash for cars. They value go down real fast when you drive it off the lot. It's sad Dallas homeless and getting worse. Yeah, and it's sad. Her case is she got 9 kids. I mean, I would have been doing videos on here, but y'all wouldn't have seen me too much because I would have been focused on trying to get that house for my kids. I would have, because she ain't got no help. She ain't got like daddy in the background searching for houses. She ain't got no help, but like y'all, she's a realtor, so she should know how it go. Writing a letter like that. She would have to fight Wood about that truck. Killing one, he'll be gone for life. She know if she try to take Wood's truck, he gone. Well, like I say, she may do have a house, but I don't believe it's the house she wants. She probably got a house, y'all, but Miss Loretta do not believe it's the house she wants. And y'all know she wants something nice and fancy, and I just don't see no landlord renting that girl nothing nice and fancy. Whatever she got, I guarantee it ain't nothing but a damn 3-bedroom, and it probably look all right. But now she probably willing to take anything because she knows she don't F up. She don't F up her reputation. People know about her. People know about her husband. And when you know that type of neighborhood and stuff like that, if she hadn't fucked up right there, she probably could have found her a nice house in that area. Probably a nice house, but she could find a house, but it ain't going to be in that area. I'm going to tell y'all right now. She going to either take her ass back to Hillsborough County to ghetto fabulous ass town. Because like I told y'all, the landlords in Hillsborough County, they don't give a damn. They take the damn doors down. I don't believe she got no damn house. If she got a house, it probably ain't in no upgrading. She probably ain't got no but a two bathroom and 3-bedroom. Because that's what she going to have to get right now. Because if she get anything higher than that, in that area, she going to be kicking out by 7 or 8K a month. But big money got it. She got it. She can afford 10K a month because that's what she going to have to pay. That's exactly what she going to have to pay. And that'll be what, $100,000 for the whole year? She got that. But this is what happens when you do all that damn scamming and call yourself beating people out their money. Why should she get scammed with this damn house she get? Why should this girl probably going to spend about $200,000 just to get them in the house? But you know something? That's what she needs to pay. Because she don't scan to get this money, and it going to scan right out of her hand through that house. Somebody going to get her. That's why you think you be scamming people these days and get away with it. Shit, man, it don't work. Hey, Dallas. Well, beggars can't be choosing. You get what you can get for them babies. Exactly, she can't be choosy. She can't be fancy no more. When she moved in Lake Ranch where she at, she wasn't thinking about her kids. She wasn't thinking about 9 kids. I keep telling y'all, Daddy rolled over there and Daddy seen how nice that neighborhood was and Daddy wanted to move there. See, both of them don't be thinking about their kids. They don't realize they made a lot of kids and people don't like renting to a lot of people with kids. Not that damn many. They don't. It's the truth. She had burned her name to the ashes in most apartment and want to sell her the only way is she put in her 18-year-old name or her husband. She swears she ain't going to do that, but she going to do that eventually. Evictions. She said that she had 11 evictions. She said on the letter that she wrote. She got out here floating on the internet that she got multiple evictions. That's what she said. But didn't she say she got rid of the evictions? Didn't she, when she be selling the credit thing, didn't she say she took away all her evictions? And don't forget she got that repo on there too now. Now hell, how you gonna pay your rent and you can't pay your car note? She got a couple repos on there too now. Wood has the record, so do a background, yes. She might have to get well the peach patches. You know they'll co-sign for her. Hell yeah. One of them probably, you know something, one of them probably put a house in their name for her. They so in love with her, they'll do all that. Ooh, that's probably why she already got one, because one of those peach patches probably got all that shit in their name. She probably paid them about 5 or 10K. Nah, coming out here lying like she don't scam. She scam her ass off. She said out her own mouth she can work the system better than any damn body. Damn so can. She know how to scam and scam no damn people. She probably already, one of the peach patches probably already done put some shit in their name for her because she lied about everything. We don't never know the truth. Mm-mm. Yeah, I believe she got one. I believe she already got a damn co-sign. I believe one of the peach patches probably co-signed for her house. That's why she out here, trolling. She like to troll. She like to make people think that she doing bad, but in reality, like you say, like when y'all said, she probably do have a house already. She just trolling because she want the pussy ass hoes, whatever she call herself be calling us, to talk about her. She don't realize it ain't gonna hurt us to talk about you. She don't realize that we on the damn clock just like she is, okay? Yeah, we on the clock just like you, girl. So it ain't gonna hurt us to say what we need to say. But I guarantee you, you ain't finna pay no 5K a month unless you don't squeeze all those damn 11 of y'all in a 3-bedroom house and a 2-bath. That's a goddamn shame, because that house is gonna be overcrowded. The toilet stools and everything gonna be stocked up. Girl, you got to go beyond now. You got 9 kids. 9 kids. And be a little more damn responsible. Stop getting damn evictions. Stop be dragging these children. These children don't went to how many schools? You know when you keep moving your kids around like that, they don't learn. Because time they was in Hillsborough County School, then they get snatched out and go to Manatee School. This how many times these children don't, since I've been watching her kids don't change school by at least about 3 or 4 times because all the moving around. This is not her first move. Go back and watch her old videos. I remember one time she had all of them in a 1-bedroom apartment. When she had rented out one time, she had called it for her side apartment. When she wanted to just get away, she would go there and spend time to herself. And then when she had to move all her and the kids to that 1-bedroom apartment. I'll never forget that time. So this ain't her first rodeo. She always playing with her kids like that. I don't know where she get it from. I hope Peach Patches ain't dumb enough to put in their name, because when their name is destroyed, she ain't going to help them out with even the name book. But they will. They just that dumb. She make a healthy income, but always moving around, diabolical. Yeah, she do. She move around quite a few. I mean, quite a bit. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. She moving around. Every time you look up, there she go. Queen Diva said, I paid 2006 at Winter Hills for a 3-bedroom and a 3. Girl, what? Bedroom? That's damn cheap. That's a good deal, girl. You found that for that much? That's how much my daughter was paying when she was in that apartment. Yep, like $2,600 for 3-bedroom and 2-bath. And that's when she said then she was going to go buy her house. And she did. Because if you got to make mortgages like that, I'd rather be owning my shit. And a 3-bedroom, 3-bath house in California is $46,000 to $10,000 per month. Exactly. And out there where she live at too. That area. Yeah. She gon', like I say, she found the place, but I bet you it ain't out there. I believe she trolling. Clock that T. Ain't no telling with her. Either way, she could be trolling or not. But wherever she go, her damn rent gonna be high. Even if she trolling or not trolling, her rent gonna be damn high. I don't care where she go. Fix to flexing. Say I hope peach patches. Okay, I read that one. But I hadn't read that one. She make her healthy. Yeah, she do. Cynthia say yes, definitely trolling. Make them videos with dancing, and she definitely not worried. She is playing as Peach Patch game. Watch talking about she got to be playing. Mm. They ain't going to have no normal. They ain't that. Let the Peaches put apartment in their name. Exactly. They will. They will. I promise you they will. She might as well move back home. State rent is way cheaper in South Carolina. She need to move out. Yeah, she need to go out there somewhere like Hernandez County. But she trying to stay in that area, and that area ain't cheap. And Peach don't need to live next door to no goddamn body. I don't care. She don't need to live next door by nobody. She need a house way in the middle where a lot of land ain't nobody around. Nobody. Nobody. And she might get lucky and find something like that. Ooh, because sis don't move to South Carolina before I move to Texas, honey. Miss Loretta can't do neither one of them because I am Floridian to the heart. And like Florida been cold this year though, but I still a Floridian, honey. I'm telling you. But like I say, she want to keep living in these fancy neighborhoods. Do the fuck right. Get your shit together. Pay your damn rent. I mean, 34 years old and you got that many evictions on your goddamn record. I can truly knock on wood and say, thank you, Jesus. I ain't never had an eviction. And I am 65 years old. Thank you, Father. Ain't never had eviction in my life. And here it is, she gonna have multiple evictions. Fixing to flex and say, too bad she can't move back in with her mom because she disrespected her so bad. And I'm pretty sure her mom don't want 9 kids around in her house. No, sure don't. Not every day, but she probably would go use the same landlord her mama used. She probably would go in that area. If she can't find nothing over there, she probably go right around the corner from her mama. Let her say, it's my way cheaper. My daughter has a 2-bedroom. Okay, 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment. Ooh, for now, ooh, Lord. That's cheap. Damn, sure live. That's a good deal right there. $900 a month. But like I say, the way she want now, I ain't gonna say that she can't find nothing, but like I say, it won't be there. Not for no 5K a month. I don't know everything, but I know it won't be there for no 5K. I mean, 5,000 a month. She must gonna have a 3-bedroom and a 1 damn bath. That's what she gonna have for 5K a month. She ain't gonna have what she really needs. And sometimes you can't get what you need. You got to get what you can take when it comes to your children. The rent is very cheap in South Carolina. I see. Hey, Elite, hi, in closing, say, Loretta, would you put an apartment in your name for Pete if she gave you $300 million? Hell no, because see, one thing about me, Elite, money don't excite me. And see, people who live out there in those type of neighborhoods and they wealthy and stuff and got owned by 4 or 5 houses, they probably renting out. Money don't excite them neither. And this what she gonna find out. Now she take that money to the goddamn hood, oh, they'll get excited. I'm quite sure a couple ghetto landlords gonna call her. They sure lives because they know, and then they can run a scheme on. They running scams on people. They will move your black ass in those houses, and she's so desperate. So she might get a hold of this right here. Like my cousin used to do. He in Fayette Prison right now. He used to go and rent out these houses. These houses be sitting up for a long time, and he would take thousands of dollars for these people. He would have these people that he be having the coal and stuff to the house. He would have these people to come over and sign leases and everything. Look up, the people can't move in the house, and they don't pay that thousands and thousands of dollars. By her writing shit like that, she probably gonna run into a damn schemer. I'm quite sure she gonna get some offers, but they ain't gonna be legit. I promise you. And this what kind of shit she gonna run into? She gonna run into those damn scammers. See there, God don't like her. If you scam, and he gonna send you a scam right back. She probably don't run into one now. She probably thinking that she got a fucking house until she get ready to go over there on March the 31st. It's a whole new ball game. You can't even move in that shit. As soon as you move in that shit and get settled, this done been done so many times. It's all on the internet. People done moved in their houses and had to get the fuck out. Had to get out of their house. Because they was a scammer got them. And sometimes people stay in the house for months and somebody come knocking on the door. You got to get out of here, and you don't pay thousands of dollars to get up in there. And that's what kind of people she attracting, but she's a scammer. She needs to attract those type of people. The Baldwin Hills, Winslow Hills is back to the Beverly Hills. Back there she go. There she back to the ghetto she go. Back to the ghetto she go. I'm not putting my name on nobody's children if they need hell yeah, because like I say, money don't excite me that much, honey. Hell no. I like it before it can do what I need to do. After that, I'm good to go. Elite High and closing sales, say Loretta say, hell no. Ain't running my damn name. But those peach patches, they'll do it for $5 or $10. They'll put 10K. They'll put some shit in their name for her. And they probably show her how to scam. And like I say, the type of letters that she got, talking about, she gonna run into a damn scammer. Gonna sell her. It's gonna sound too good to be true. And baby, it's gonna be, she probably already done ran into one. Child Loretta, I said when she got a lot of packing to do, she should have been started packing. She should have been started packing as soon as she left that court hearing. That's what I do. I don't sit on, when it comes to my roof over my head, especially when I know I got somebody else's roof over their head too with me. Because the whole time I raised my children, the whole time I raised my grandson, we were never homeless. You know what I'm saying? And I thank God for it. Because I have met people who was homeless. I have let people stay in my house because they was homeless. Because I felt bad for them. Yeah, Child Loretta, you said a lot of packing to do. Yeah, I would have been packing when I left that with that hearing. Matter of fact, my shit would have been already in boxes. What you talking about? You can't play around with stuff like that. You cannot, especially when you got kids. You can't play around with stuff like that. Oh, rice pudding. I don't know how to do rice pudding, sugar. I imagine you just cook the rice and then add the pudding in there and stir it up here. Miss Loretta don't know how to do no rice pudding. Cynthia say, good morning. They gotta be a hard pill to swallow. Yes, my 9 children. And she trying to act like this shit don't bother her, girl. You know damn well this shit bother you. Because the girl say she seen that Disney World, she say, oh my, y'all Peach look bad. I ran across Peach. Peach don't take pictures with nobody, sugar. I'm going to tell you that right now. Don't go and ask Peach for no pictures because she going to cuss your ass out. She going to let you know she don't take pictures. She just did it with those girls that they're trying to, show out and shit. She know why she was doing it. She should at least start packing a week to get out of there. She should have, a week? She should have been packed up. When I move somewhere, my shit be, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. When I'm moving, My shit be packed in 30 days. I be just waiting to go into my place. Everything be off my wall. Shit be in boxes. We be eating out of paper plates and shit, or either go get us something to eat. I know we finna get the F up out. Only thing be still up is our beds. It's our beds and our TV. And that be the last thing we move up out the house. Because you know when you move, you like to move your TVs and your cars. You know, if they ain't too big. I would have been packing my shit at least. Hell yeah, anybody. Ain't nobody that stupid when you got that many kids. I ain't finna play with it. Why don't her husband go to work on YouTube? His YouTube channel. Yeah, I don't know, girl. Why don't he just do OnlyFans? You know, that's all. He ain't got to work. He ain't got to do nothing but stand up there and look. I mean, he could do something, but he don't do nothing. She enjoy that type of life with him. And you know, we can speak on it because that's worth us speaking on it. He's a sorry ass young man. I don't care what nobody say, he's a sorry ass. But like I say, my shit would have been packed in boxes 30 days. And I would have been around here, you know, faking the funk with y'all, but I still would have been looking for me a place. She will find her a dummy to put in their name. You know, of course, the Peach Patch is going to put that shit in their name for her. I hope they got a credit repair agency stand by whoever put it in their name. Exactly, because the reason why I say that, because she mentioned to me, I'm not putting it in nobody's name. You already got your place in somebody's name. But as soon as they find that Peach McIntyre living there under somebody's name, they going to call those damn people. That's why she coming out here trying to do these letters and stuff, trying to throw us off. Know what I'm saying? But reality, they already got a house for her in their name. One of the Peach Patches. You just came out here and told on your damn self. That's why you trying to throw us off. Because they already got a house for you in their name. Louise enjoyed taking care of her husband, and she only required mustard fried chicken. And the D. That's all. That's all. That's how she get her energy. That lady got a lazy husband with 9 kids. Of course she do. She got, I mean, girl. That man ain't finna work no damn well, you know. He ain't doing that. He is not doing that. She sell credit, repair credit, and then her credit all fucked up. I got multiple evictions. Yeah, multiple evictions, multiple repossessed. And she out there telling the girl, talking about, Peach, they repossessed my car. Can I go get another? Yeah, you can go get another one. Oh, wait a minute. You got to wait at least 60 days. I said, she teaching the people. Did she know what she teaching how to scam and steal and lie? That's what she teaching her classes. Her credit repairs service ain't shit. That's why her credit is still 500, and it will be in the high 700. Exactly, and then your credit score stop you from getting real nice houses and stuff. She probably going too high to move to pack and move her thing. Yeah, you know she is, because daddy damn sure ain't going to do it. She definitely going to hire somebody. Jacqueline said, I got to wonder, is she going to get something in Orlando? No, she don't want nothing in Orlando. She wants something right where she at now. She trying to stay in that area. But if she wanted to stay in that area, look the part for the area. I mean, be respectful. See, that apartment complex hurting you worse than you think you hurt those people. Because number one, they're going to go, well, when you paid your rent, why? This is what the landlord's going to be looking at. Because most landlords know if you pay the rent, they still let you stay there, right? So they're going to ask her what reason why they didn't want you to stay till your lease was up. See, this looked bad. This looked really bad on her. And the only thing she can say, she'll probably say, I don't know, but the real reason why they didn't want her there, because they didn't like her undisciplined around in the apartment area, you know. They didn't like the way her reputation, the actions that she did on the property. She got a lot of complaints and stuff, a lot of flood with phone calls all the time. And see, landlords, they be want to know stuff like that. They be want to know why they didn't just let you stay. And she ain't gonna tell them the truth, and then they gonna have to dig in and find out. Mm-hmm. Deborah Point say Kimmy Simmons would be nice. I will move to Atlanta area as much as they go to Disney. She would try to want to have her. Yeah, she should move right there in the middle of them. Shit. Yeah, she could find some good houses up in there. Mm-hmm. Beautiful houses. We don't rent houses in Kissimmee while we was on our vacation. Because it was so close to Disney World. We went Airbnb. It was in a beautiful neighborhood where my daughter rented. And it was nice. It had a theater room and everything. That's why she trying to find. Exactly. And like I was saying, private owners now, they go through realtors. They sure do. They go through realtors. Kissimmee and Davenport is definitely a nice area. Yeah. That complex has conducted clause in a conduct clause in the lease. Yes, and her conduct, Spring Hill is on my list. Yes, child. I mean, Spring Hill, I love Spring Hill. I do. I love it. The houses ain't close together. The rent is good. I'm thinking about moving to Spring Hill my damn self. The rent is reasonable, and the places are real nice for your money. Spring Hill in the last 10, 20 years, Spring Hill is packed. I remember when Spring Hill, when it wasn't nobody hardly living in Spring Hill. That when I was 20-some years old then. And just amazing how Spring Hill had grown up. I mean, that city had really grown. And most people who come from Spring Hill be people who moving from out of state, people who from down south. A lot of people from Miami and Broward County, they don't move to Spring Hill too. They don't locate that area. I love my space, but not the houses touching each other. She definitely don't need no house touching each other. Most apartments you need at least high 600, especially if you want a really nice one. Especially luxury apartments. Yeah, that's true. Louise Locke said, your country accent, Miss Loretta, it remind me of my grandma. Yes, I'm very country. Country, geechee. Don't forget about that Miami geechee in my ass, too. Definitely South Florida, baby. You can hear it all in me, sugar. Ooh, Peach definitely feeling her karma for selling out. She's selling out of class and she doing this. Now she got to take all that damn money to move in. Because like I said, if she found it, I think what she looking for, it's going to be a $10,000 month lease. That's $100,000 and she going to pay the renter for a whole year. Hell yeah. That's the only way she probably got a place. But she got to keep paying that $10K every month, so she got to keep selling those classes. Classes may not do as good some months. See, Peach in her mind, she gonna keep making $200,000 and $300,000 every month. No, it's not. This shit gonna slow down. That would suit me fine, and I love the quiet area. Yeah, I like Spring Hill. Oh, yes, I like a nice quiet also. We're going to have to step it up in the bedroom. You meant she said she can't find a house. She will move in a hotel. Well, I guarantee you, like I said, I don't believe she trolling. I don't believe she can't find shit unless she got it in somebody's name. But the best deal Peach gonna get, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. They gonna charge her at least 8 to 10K. Her reputation don't got out there, and they gonna want all that money up in front, but they still gonna have to go through something. See, this dummy, if you paying that type of money It ain't like she paying $12,000 for the whole year. You talking about hundreds of $1,000s for the whole year. And see, Peach don't understand when you do stuff like that, even a landlord, anything over so many thousands of dollars, it got to be reported immediately to the IRS. I mean, the drug gang came along and fucked all that shit up. See, she thinking like she don't know what's going on no more. If she paid that rent up, saying she paying these people $80,000 for a year of rent, y'all, she got to show proof. She got to show proof. Where's this money coming from? The landlord got to report that. That's not $12,000. Like your rent $1,000 a month and you paying the $12,000 for a whole year. After a certain amount of money, they have to report this shit and they have to do paperwork on that kind of money. She don't realize this. And then sometimes it take a minute for all this shit to get approved. She living like she talking like she ain't never had no money. She ain't never been dealing with thousands of dollars of buying shit but a truck. Buying a truck and paying rent up for that type of money is two different things, honey. After so much money in America person spend, this shit got to be reported. You got to report this shit. And I think it's like over 100,000 or something like that, 75,000. They monitor our money now on everything what we do. She just can't walk up to that landlord and say, here go $80,000 for the whole year. He got to do some paperwork. Some got to be reported to IRS. He got to make sure they're going to approve him to accept that money for his own goddamn house. I'm telling you, because you're talking about high money. When you go to dealing with high money, that's why she need to have her damn lawyer. So they can talk her over with this kind of shit, because she don't know. She's thinking that she can just weigh her money and go buy anything. No, that's a car. But when you talking about realty and rent houses for that much a month and paying that kind of money a month, girl, it's all kind of stuff you got to do. You can't walk up to no landlord and get that shit and move in like your mind been thinking. This is what her mind been thinking, y'all. Her mind been telling her, because she got a lot of money, she can walk up to anybody and she can get her and her children in the house. Peach don't watch too much goddamn TV. She don't watch too much damn TV. You hear me? She right here watching TV and stuff, and she don't even know how life go. That's why she need to have her a lawyer, so they can explain this stuff to her. If I want to pay $50,000 in rent, what do I need to do? Well, when you go to that landlord, he gonna tell you if he deal with that type of rent before. He gonna tell you, yeah, but we got some paperwork we got to do. We got some paperwork we got to report. All that kind of money. It's a shame we think we own our own money, but we don't. We don't own nothing here in the United States. Everybody know that. After you go to spending a certain amount of money, they want to know where it's coming from. And they do. She can't do that, y'all. She cannot. I don't know why she sat on her ass and waited till the last minute, because it ain't going to work like that. They even ain't going to take 5 minutes on the application. They're going to be like, unfortunately, Miss McIntyre, you have too many evictions. Exactly. She thinks she can pay her way out of everything, but she going to find out one day she cannot. She only got so many months left on them for the free daycare. Yeah, she got to start paying that out of pocket too. All that shit going to catch up with her. Lady Pisces, how you doing? Good morning, Auntie Low and Chat. I believe if she not trolling, she has been humble. Yeah, she been a little humble. Auntie, you are right. It will slow down. Exactly. She just can't walk up there and say, hey, my rent $10K, I'm going to give you $100K. No, baby. That landlord can't take that money like that, because his ass will be penalized and be in a whole lot of goddamn trouble, okay? He can fuck around and lose his property effing with you. Money talk, someone will rent her to her. She pay at least a month. She said she going to pay a whole year up. She going to pay the lease a whole year up. if the rent was 5K a month, that'd be like what? Kind of like 50,000 she would have to. That's what she said, 50,000, because probably probably 50,000. You probably can get away with 50,000, but I don't know. It's a certain amount that you can only spend, and then after you spend that certain amount, you have to fill out paperwork through the IRS. They're gonna know where this money come from. How did you get this money? How did you earn this money? I'm telling y'all, when the drug game came through the 80s and the 90s, this all this stuff off, because a lot of drug dealers and stuff were buying houses. They were buying houses for their mamas, their sisters, their brothers. They were buying everybody's houses because they had that money. Back then in the day, you could do that, but you can't do that no more. Now here in the state of Florida, the drug game messed up a lot of ish. I'm telling you, it's real. It's real out there now, honey. People tell you can't have no cash money, go pay for a house. You got to find out where this money coming from. Now, if you won the lotto, that's a different story. And it takes people days and weeks before when they win the lotto and they go buy a house cash, they don't move in that house right away. It takes them a little time because they have to go through all that paperwork and all that stuff before they can move in. They still have to close. They still have to close on everything. And when you talk about paying apartment complex, a landlord $100,000 to move in his place, he got to report that shit because his property can get taken. Damn sure can. She's going to stress herself out trying to pay those bills. But she going to learn that money is not everything. She going to learn this. And she going to have to learn the hard way. Peach is a hot mess. Yes, she is. Peach live in Lululand. Yeah, she be watching too much TV. She be really think that these people can go up in these places and pay cash for all this shit without nothing being filled out. Nothing got to go through. The RAS have to approve a lot of shit. And when they don't approve it, that's how your ass go to Fed prison. See what I'm saying? Like Wesley Snipes and all of them. You buying shit and they ain't approve it and you ain't paying no damn taxes. Now, why Wesley Snipes didn't pay his damn taxes, I don't know, because he damn sure made the money. Wesley Snipes owned the home in Orlando, Florida. And what's the other woman, the dancing teacher who used to teach the girls how to dance? Y'all know she went to federal prison. Remember her? Abby. Not Abby. With the, y'all know who I'm talking about. She was the stout dancing teacher. She teach the kids. Y'all know she did Fed time? Yeah. And after that, she got real sick. They took her house in Orlando, too. She wasn't paying her damn taxes. She went to federal prison. The dancing lady. Not the dancing doll, the white one, the white heavyset one. Abby, I think her name was Abby or something. Yeah, she went to federal prison. She sure did for not paying. They sent her fat ass right to prison. She wasn't paying her taxes neither like somebody else on this app. Where her eviction would have to pay up front. Exactly. This is her last week. The road is time to roll up out of there. Hell yeah. The only thing she consisted is going to Disney World, trying to wash all her problems away. She has to pay taxes on YouTube money. Yeah. Yeah. You have to pay taxes on this YouTube money. Sure do. But she ain't paying shit, and she ain't paying no taxes on no classes neither. She ain't, all this money she made, that's free money. This girl done made over $100,000. Ain't paid no taxes on nothing. Ain't report none of that income to IRS. She ain't did none of that shit. Just like I say, I'm quite sure who taking her classes is some undercover federal marshals. It's in her classes. And they probably one of her best loyalty friends. See, that's how the feds get you. They become your friend. You know, they be acting like they your biggest supporter. Biggest supporter. And all along, they investigating your ass. She even said she would even double the deposit. Yes, because she desperate. She should have paid that rent up front when you told her to. Didn't I tell her that? Right there when she had that $86,000, I say pay February rent. Pay February rent. It just something kept telling me, say, tell her to pay February rent, Loretta. And I came right here and said, girl, pay that rent up in February. I don't care. You got $86,000. Pay that. If she would have paid that rent up to February, she wouldn't be going through this. No, she would not. She would not be going through this. She would have paid that rent up front. Yes, they call a nuisance causing inconvenience and loud and noisy. At least say hi close and say they ain't going to take 5 minutes on the application. Yeah, child, she gone. Her reputation don't got out. Peach is going to be raising kids all her life. She got a long job ahead of her. More power to her. Talking about, I'm jealous. Y'all crazy. Wesley Snipes was born in Orlando. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Exactly. She damn near 60 when those kids are grown and she don't have any more. Well, we all know she gonna have some more. She don't own nothing. Not a damn thing. Very facts. She's a liar. She have people to think that she doing bad, but isn't. Exactly. And this could be trolling. It could be. Her classes go straight to her account, cash out free and clear. It could be trolling. You know what I'm saying? She probably, like I said, the Peach Patches probably already got her a house. She probably got somewhere to go. You know, she troll like that. She play these damn games. You know, she think it be cute, but it ain't cute, girl, because like I say, ain't nothing cute about trying to raise 9 children for 18 years. Well, like really 8 now because the boy almost grown. You have to report cash outs over $600 to IRS. I bet she don't. I'm surprised Cash App didn't close her account for using it like that. She may have a business account. You know she do. She got a business account. Yep, that's what she got. Exactly, respectful tone. Yeah, like I said, even if she do pay her rent up for and she probably already don't did that. She probably don't pay it up for a whole year and all this. She could be out here trolling and lying. Y'all know she like to lie. Either way, we gonna speak on it. Woo, definitely gonna speak on it, sugar. Exactly, respecting all people fall for her bullshit all the time. Ooh, Lord. I don't fall for it, I speak on it. Either way, it ain't gonna bother me, but I ain't gonna sit here and just let it ride. Those kids are tired of moving, of course. Kids get comfortable in one school, then they have to move to another one. That's bad for kids. She has so many cash out. I think cash out caught on to her BS. A lot of people are saying that she look like she pregnant again. They say she looking bad. Well, y'all know she don't take care of herself. She use Wood cash out too. Well, you know Wood ain't finna let too much money be on his damn cash out. Yeah. Natural Lover say Peach only posts picture that she goes live with her family. And those pictures are staged or paint pretty picture and they live, they show the true Charles and not easy with 9 kids. It ain't almost easy with 9 kids. And I'm gonna tell you something, it ain't easy with 2 kids. So she wanna come out here and give people a world like it's easy. And the only reason those twins is we know something wrong with the twins. And you know, like they say, they seen that Disney World, she looked bad as hell. They probably be up all night hollering like hell and daddy want to sleep. Hey, brown sugar, because having those kids out there in that heat all day and those babies going from arm to arm, I mean, they probably hate like hell they can't went there in that house. Those kids ain't even opened up their eyes yet. Those kids ain't made no giggling sound or nothing yet. I ain't heard them. I ain't heard them do shit but just lay there. And then she lay one down there on one of her legs. Then have one thrown up like that. Who in the hell hold kids like that? Fucking up their little bones and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying something wrong with them because they not responding to the way they be holding nothing. And I know that shit is uncomfortable. I know. You can look and tell that would be uncomfortable for a baby. She got one down here on her lap and one up here and think it's cute. And she probably don't even know she knows something going on with those. She know they too damn quiet. Sucked to be with her and her husband and got every damn thing. Yeah, they got everything, baby. The 9 kids is a lot. I don't want that life. Who in the hell want that shit? You think I don't? It wasn't easy with me with one, so 9 has overwhelmed me. She looked tired. Hell yeah. They say she looked, they people at Disney. Talking about they seen her at Disney. This is bad when your subscribers see you out at Disney and they coming back and say you look damn tired. Peach don't get a day off. She has too many kids. No. She don't get no day off. She's lying. Yeah, she could be trolling. And I'm trolling right along with her ass. Woo! Think Miss Lowe ain't gonna troll right along with you. What you talking about? Leave clothes and sales. I hope she and her shit together and realize she getting too old for the bullshit. She putting all those evictions. Yeah, girl, she getting too old for this shit. Get your ass somewhere and sit down and raise your babies. Now, after this, we don't want you to move no goddamn more to our damn children to get grown. But y'all know that ain't gonna happen. She never sleeps. No. Someone seen her, Orlando said she looked tired. They wasn't lying. She looked tired from the out. I could see it all in her face if you ask me. I would be out of my mind if I never sleep. Ooh, who wouldn't? Oh, girl. I need, like I said today, I woke up with y'all in my bed. I'm in my bedroom, but I don't came out here. Yeah, I said I'm staying up in my couch all day. Miss Loretta ran all last week, getting prepared for this party and stuff for these babies. I don't even want to come out my house today. Sure don't for nothing. I would be out of my mind if I never sleep. And Miss Lowe gonna catch up on her damn sleep, because I know when I go to losing my sleep, my eyes go to looking rough. I go to looking rough. People tell me, Auntie, you look like you tired. Y'all sure be I sure be tired too. Whoo, she got 6 kids. I be tired. I know with my body, because I sure don't look the same when I get tired. I look rough as hell. She got 6 kids and room with the twins sleep with her, and Wood McKay got his own room. And all of them piled up in each other's rooms and stuff. That's a shame. Auntie said a troll for a troll. Yeah, I'm trolling right along with her. Because Auntie trying to get the dough for sure. Ooh, that's why I'm trolling right along with her. Now, one thing I can say about the Peach Girl, she gonna bring you a few dollars. Ooh, if she don't do nothing else, that Peach Girl gonna bring you a few dollars. That's why I'm be studying you goddamn peach patches. Say what the hell you want to say. Because people like hearing about her. In other words, I don't hate her. I don't dislike her. Nobody over here dislike her or hate her. But we can speak on it. We sure can, y'all. And that's what we going to do. Auntie Baby Boogie Woogies, we going to speak on it. She shouldn't ever got her band repo. She shouldn't have never, ever got that band repo. And then she got that car note she paying on, girl. She got big money. Big money, big money, big bank, bang. Respectful tones, they look like they all sleeping. They all sleeping in that living room. We know that. Till they move. If the landlord don't report money's over $10,000, landlord will be in trouble. As I can see, people, they don't be knowing how this shit work. And see, Peach don't know how this shit work neither. She figured that she got this money that she can just it's gonna be easily accessed. Not no more, girl. Like I say, the drug gang came along and effed all that ish up. Not no more. You have to go through a lot when you do cash stuff. Now, I'm surprised they ain't make you report that to Trump. But I bet you filled out a paper when you paid that kind of money for his truck. I bet you Wood ain't. Oh, the truck and Wood name. Just thought about it. It's in his name. So Wood gonna get hunt down for the taxes on the truck. Damn, Wood, you don't got yourself in some shit, but she'll pay him. She was in the 20s, and I give her a pass for she pushing down 40. It's time to get it together. Yeah, and what Wood said that she bought the truck for him for a gift. Okay, that's the way with that one. Goddamn, I just figured this shit out. Because I was wondering how she paid for that truck for Wood for cash and didn't have to pay no taxes. Because anytime you buy somebody a car here in the state of Florida for a gift, you don't have to report it or pay taxes. Okay, she bought Wood the truck as a gift. Damn, that's how she got away. I was wondering how she got away with that truck. And it's in Wood's name, and she bought it as a gift. So Wood didn't have to pay no taxes or nothing, no title, because that's true. And, you know, anytime you want to sell a car, and I'm going to teach y'all a little something, make sure the person don't get to your name, don't get to your money and stuff. Say, I want to sell this car for $3,000. And you give me my $3,000, I got my money for the car. But I'm going to say, for you won't have to pay no taxes and me not have to pay no taxes, I'm going to say I gave you this car for a gift. And it's tax-free. It's a tax write-off. So that's how they did about Wood truck. She said she bought the truck for him for a gift. Damn, Lo. Damn, Auntie Baby. I just put that shit together. That's how they got away with that one. I cooked last night and I stayed in my bed and watched movies. Girl, you weren't wrong. I was at the twins' birthday. They rolled out to about 9 o'clock. They started way up in the day. They was in the bounce house. As soon as the bounce house got there, their mama said they ain't want to put on no clothes or nothing. They went and put on their bounce house clothes, and they was in it all to last night. They didn't stop bouncing till last night, y'all. I'm telling you. The baby's 3 months old, and they should be more alert. Those babies not alert at all. Anytime you got a baby, those babies be in danger and everything, and they don't even cry. They not even crying. You know, they like silent children. They're silent kids. They silent over there, and it's very concerning to me. It's alarming to me because they have not made no kind of movements or nothing. Elite say that's auto repo is going to make it even harder for her to get an apartment. Yes, it is. She made a post that a lot of money was spent on that Disney trip and those Airbnb and all those matching shirts, food, and she said the money went fast. Money do go fast, I tell you that. If you don't have no control over it, money get away from you just like it ain't nothing. Those Airbnb for 7 days isn't cheap. She would be hustling more classes, of course. But the more she called herself taking from people, God take that stuff right back from her. That's why she have to spend an arm and a leg just to get somewhere to live. Because it was easy money. When you do easy money, it go ease right out your damn hand. I'm telling you, when you do easy money, it ease right out your goddamn hand. You don't even know where the hell it went. Because when I was out there getting all that wrong money, y'all know I don't know where that money went to this day. I know I got fat as hell for hustling. Because every time you looked up, I was at a damn restaurant. Sometimes I would go to restaurants twice a day, breakfast, dinner, and lunch, sometimes 3 times a day. Yeah, I ate me up. I put on 100 pounds eating at all the damn restaurant. When you receive a car as a gift, you still have to pay tax. You still have to pay the tax. Well, they must don't change it. Because I know when my daddy bought that car for me, he had told, they don't change it then, because I know here in the state of Florida, he say, my daddy bought the car for me, and the white man told him, I'm going to say that I gave you the car as a gift. That way, y'all won't have to pay all these taxes. And that's what they did, and we didn't have to pay no taxes. No taxes. Now, they might have don't change since then. But when you say you giving somebody something as a gift, it's tax free. Now, I'm not saying, because this been many years ago. I don't care how much money I make. And a lot of people do that. The white people the one talk to black people about it. Yeah, the white man always telling us something. We don't be knowing stuff till they teach us. And my daddy say, wow, you can do it like that? He said, yeah, man, I'm going to save y'all hundreds of dollars. You just going to say I gave it to you as a gift. That way you ain't got to worry about no taxes. You know, you just sign the title over in your name and it's yours. I don't care how much money I make to help me. He be doing more besides. I know that's right, because that ain't everything. It sure ain't. Like I said, I love communication and just cuddling, together. You know, laying down watching a movie, holding each other. Your foot inside my foot. Ooh, y'all know how it be. Who the ones who got somebody, y'all know how y'all be with your man. That's the most romantic time to me. We laying down in the bed, your foot in my foot, you know what I'm saying? Your head on top of me. To me, that's way more better than sex. That's what kind of affection I love. I love that. I sure do. I love that to my heart. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. Elite, somebody don't send out to your blessing. God gonna bless you tremendously. Elite say sell anything over 10K in cash. They have to notify the government and they can't sell it if you refuse to fill out the form. Okay. I know it probably was a certain amount, but I know during that time, man, Daddy, hey, Lady JJ, how you doing this morning, sugar? Happy Sunday. I see y'all was having fun. Yes, girl, I was there with my with my nieces, my grandbaby. Y'all seen the videos? Y'all go check out our short videos, honey. That some of them is so shy. I said, y'all got to get over this. They so shy, honey. Auntie, that's good. Ooh, girl, that food was so good, honey. I'm telling you. Right, Ely, you have to fill out a form, includes paper. Well, okay, I know it's a certain amount. Okay. Easy come, easy go. It does. Easy come, easy go. Fast money go fast. Sure do. Tammy say good morning. Auntie and Jay, hey baby, how you doing? That Karma catching with her ass, though money solves everything. I thought you can do everything. What kind of way to do it? Consequent. No, honey, you can't do that no more. Money, I'm telling y'all, the dope game messed it up for a lot of cash this and a lot of cash that. Oh, that was Kimmy World. Thank you, Kimmy. God gonna bless you tremendously. Thank you for the gift membership I saw. And have a blessed Sunday. You too, sugar. Welcome. Yeah, Elise say closing sales. That Karma catching up with her ass. I thought the money saw everything. Money don't saw everything no more. He telling people the world don't change. I mean, the dope boys and all of that, they doing that for all, I guess I was, the people who, like I say, the people got rich back there in the 80s and the 90s. And some of them still got their businesses today, because during that time, there was no question asked. You know what I'm saying? You can buy this house, you can buy this business, but you can't do that no more. And that's why you see a lot of Haitians down there in Miami, Florida. They own a lot of stuff. Some are own car lots and everything. Because of the dope money. During that time, they didn't ask no questions about the drug money. They sure did, not at all. But now they do, honey. It's strict. And that's what I'm saying. And Peach waving a lot of money around here like she's a dope girl. I ain't trying to get funny, but she making her money for her classes. They probably want to see proof she really is making the money for just selling a course. That's a lot of money, to be made just to sell classes. I mean, it's foolishness. It don't sound right, but she getting paid for it. That Karma acting up with her ass. And though the money saw everything, I thought you can do people any kind of way. With peace with no consequence. Yeah, it gonna catch up with her because she don't know how to act. Life with Victoria, how you doing this morning, Sugar? Sugar, Lord, appreciate. Yeah, I do. Thank you for the blessing. Jacqueline say, Miss Loretta, your young lady are so respectful and like talking about, yeah, they are. They some good kids. Yeah, they was in there trying to fight each other, argue with each other. I said, what y'all doing? I say, yo, love your content. No hard feeling. I love yours too, Kimmy. Thank you. Thank you, Sugar. You know me and you okay. You know Auntie told you to get out there and get it. I say, keep pushing. And you been keep pushing and that channel growing. I told y'all got to get out there and push. You want those channels to grow. That's what you have to do. You have to get off. You have to keep giving it to them. And it will grow. Yeah. The channel will truly grow. The twins are so adorable, Auntie. Yeah, they are, child. You seen them with all that hair. Oh, my goodness. Like I said, when the woman said when that bounce house got there about 9:30, 10 o'clock, they ain't have time because we was going to put them on their little birthday dresses and put little crowns on their hair. Child, they ain't put on none of that stuff. The twins, they don't care nothing about them being, those two little girls, they got so much hair, and they some cute little girls, but they don't care nothing about that kind of stuff. They don't, honey. They don't care. They don't care nothing about the hair. They don't care about how they look. They just two little girls just living their life. You hear me? They don't care about, they don't want to be no princess. They ain't with it, honey. They down to earth. They ain't with that stuff. And I told my daughter, I would be surprised when they get grown. They might cut all. They ain't gonna cut their hair off. I said, I hope not. But they can't stand it now. Ooh, I say they can't. I say they'll get better as they get older. All that hair. Oh my goodness. And I told my daughter, I said, you could do a channel. You ain't got to do nothing. Show people how you take care of 3 different textures of hair. Because all 3 of her daughters got hair. But all 3 of them got 3 different textures. I say, girl, your video would do amazing out here because people like to see stuff like that. How all 3 of their textures of hair are different. And all of them got a head full. All of them. Brenda, good morning. How you doing? I am glad they free. Yeah, they're free spirit girls. They like to have a good time. It's Kimmy World. That's the name of her channel. Elise say hi, closing this YouTube take time. People give up because the money is not moving fast enough for them. Yeah. And people, yeah, that's why Peach out here hustling. Her YouTube money ain't moving fast enough for her. Her YouTube money is not enough, and she on how many platforms? That's still not enough money to take care of her 9 kids. So she got to have the classes. Hey, Regina, Section 8, so good morning, Auntie. You have been showing out with these, and they've been doing well too, girl. YouTube finally pulling my dancing videos out there. I say I got one dancing video. I just did it the other day and don't hit 10K. I say, wow, it's about time, YouTube. The more you put them out there, the more I keep dancing. Woo, yes. YouTube is definitely, it takes dedication, and I tell everybody that. You know, people who listen to me, their channels grow. They channel grow, but you don't listen. It take dedication. Yeah, you got to be, you know, some people, they could have a full audience every day, 300 and 400 in their chat. But look, they've been sitting on the same numbers for years. And then you see people will come along to have 100 or 200 or maybe 40 or 50, and you look, their numbers is growing. The subscribers are coming. But see, all that raising hell, those channels don't grow. They don't grow. They sit right there. Because I knew one time I was just sitting here on YouTube, and I said, I can't understand this, why my channel is not growing. And I had to figure it out. I had to figure it out. But I had to stop all that hell raising. And I started being more consistent. And I started being more consistent. I just flew. And I passed everybody. And people started getting in their feelings. They say I was buying subscribers. I had dummy subscribers. They said everything about Miss Loretta. And someone took up for me. Someone said, y'all just don't know. Auntie be out here working her ass off. Every time I look up, Auntie got a video here, a video there, a video there. Y'all must don't be following her. I say they must damn show don't, because Miss Loretta put in the work in the dedication. That's how my channel grew. That's how it grew. The nieces in the green shorts is a mini Auntie Loretta. Ain't she, girl? Yeah, that's my baby. I told her me and her gonna do videos together. Girl, all of them think they famous. Woo, boy. When they went over there and see how many subscribers I had, they thought they were talking about, woo! Woo, they didn't know their auntie had it like that. I said, yeah, child. Now they don't dance with me. I say, you dancing with Auntie Baby Boogie Woogie. Y'all finna be famous. Y'all gonna be all over the app. Views are low. These classes are lifeline. She was doing financially with her channels and she couldn't be doing that. Exactly. These classes are saving her life. Financially, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Okay, thank you for subscribing to her channel. Yes, they were saving her life. And don't forget about, if y'all haven't subscribed to Queen of Cups have a channel too also. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to her channel. Queen, your channel is doing good. I seen. Yes, I love your content over there. Yes, Queen of Cups also have a channel. It's doing good. I am 245 away from my 500. Well, let's try to get her 500 at least by this week, y'all. Y'all come on sub to her. My watch hours is getting up there too, and I'm going to do it until I get into the monetization. Yeah, girl, you'll do it. Honey, gangster goddess, you can't buy subscribers, can you? Hell no, girl, you'll get demonetized. You think I would play with my monetization like that to buy subscribers? But I was just growing so fast till they thought I was actually buying subscribers. No, I was putting in the damn work. That's what I was doing. I was putting in the work. You know, I was truly putting in the work. Elite closing and sell YouTube, get rich and quickly, but they quit their jobs, expect to get a real job on YouTube to get their feelings, sir. It ain't what they thought. Exactly. You can't quit your job yet unless you're getting like Lovely T or Tasha K. Somebody is going to get in the position that they probably can quit their job one day, but Peach don't make money like Tasha K and Lovely T. Lovely T been on this out, my God, about 15 years. Yes, her and Trey and all of them. They was content creators when I wasn't even no content creator. Yeah, and Lovely T, it took her a minute to get there. Where she at? But I know one thing, she the queen of cash, she the queen of super stickers. Because every time she go live, man, nothing but super stickers. She get way more than the lead attorney. I heard some creators on TikTok saying that the algorithm which determines how much you, the algorithm which determines how you get paid per video has dropped tremendously and their income has changed. And I believe it's the algorithm too, because like I told y'all, that TikTok video that I did had 980 views and they paid me $5. So it's most definitely the algorithm. So I guess when people watch it all the way through, so many people watching your thing all the way through, you know, that's what called the algorithm, and that's what make your videos grow. Yeah, that's what make them grow. So we really don't, YouTube is weird, you know, yeah. That's some hating ass shit. Yeah. And then YouTube, they I think they do what they want to do with all of us, to be honest. I really do. I like Messy Sweet Pot channel. Yeah, I like Messy Sweet Pot. I've been following her for years. I even wasn't no content creator. She don't change her name about 3 times, but I've been following her for years. She been on here for a minute too. Yeah, she been on here about 10 years herself. Cause I know it's going on up with me for over 3 years, so I know all of them was content creators. I wasn't even a content creator. I used to follow them. Mm-hmm. Heavy hit on live. Yeah, I remember when she started out. I remember when she had a changeover and everything. Hey Tara, how you doing? I remember a lot of them when I wasn't even a content creator and I used to watch them. And I used to like them, the same people. Elite High Close and say, for me to quit a job, I need at least to get 5K a month. I ain't lying consistently, and that's the only thing about YouTube. That's the scary part. You could make 2 or 3 thousand or something like that, maybe this month, and then something could happen. If you're not out there in the Emeralds, you may not make that much the next month. You might not make that much no more. So it is weird. Just like the little guy Dante and DoorDash, I think I know the older guy was telling me, was telling us some years ago, I wasn't even a content creator. And he said YouTube like grandfather him in here because he been on YouTube so long to now his consistent pay is 5K every month. He said he don't care how many videos he drop or whatever he do, YouTube consistently pay him 5K a month. So he was saying some people, they just, probably more than that now, some people, they just grandfather you in. And I think that's what they did to DoorDash and Dante. Because if y'all check your videos, who are content creators, y'all see the green arrows, don't you? Sometimes you do one video and might not even put all of them on green. They might give you one little green arrow. You ever notice that? And then if they feel like it, they go in there and turn them off. See those arrows? They let you know when it's dark green, that means it's out there. It's out there. They pushing that video. It's out there. But when you have one light green, it's out there, but it's like it ain't out there. And then sometimes you see all of them go off. That means you pushing your own video now. You doing it. People just seeking they turn your arrow back on. When people start watching you, they'll turn the arrow back on. This app is weird. Tomorrow I'm getting my second infusion for my multiple sclerosis and I'm gonna go live. Okay, the name of your channel is Honey Gangster God. Is what time you going live. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to her. I didn't even know you had a channel. Honey Gangster Goddess. Y'all check her out. What time you going live tomorrow? And I'm learning slowly but for surely. You will get there, you know. Regina, Section 8, So Hood, where's your fan at, Auntie? I got to put your boots on the ground. Oh, I got another one in there. Ooh, yes. I got another one in there, honey. Did somebody tore up the one I had out here? At least say how close. It's sad to say if you ain't involved in any kind of drama when you're not messing, you're not going to make a lot of money on this out. That's what pays the most, finance and food. I am messy. I tell people until a little messy. I don't come out here and try to perpetrate that I ain't damn messy. Hell, I be saying sometimes we all get a little mess on this app, but they be talking about, not me. I say I claim it by my damn self. Let me claim it myself. I done wore out, but it was so worth it. Yeah, we had a good time. My mom got everybody feeling good with lemon drop, dancing till the night came. It was the old year's child. I took a bottle of lemon drop right now. Y'all know what the lemon drop is. Deep lemon drop. Dante is doing his big shit. He need to put his money and stop flashing. That's the only thing he's showing out. But he been on here 6 years. I say now, hell, when y'all gonna open the damn gate for Miss Loretta? Shit. Ooh, but they say when it happened, when you two open the gate for you, you will know it, honey. Because they say those views go up overnight and that money come floating in. That's what most everybody say. You know who don't make it. They say, you just start getting views and the money start coming in. I subscribe to Queen of Cups. Thank you for subscribing. I love Monco Chase. Yes, y'all make sure y'all check out Monco Chase and all of them. Listen to Lucille, all of them. Yes, I support them 100%. Tara got everybody, they got themselves drunk. They grown. God is say you have some genuine spirit and real, nothing fake, and I love it. Ain't nothing fake about me, child. Not even my teeth. So like I'm as real as you can get. And I try to get along and love everybody. Like I say, I support all channels over here. And that's another lie they try to, oh, Miss Lowe don't support other people. I support everybody. I give y'all the jewels. I told y'all what was the jewel was, how to grow your channels. And I gave y'all that for free. The ones who listen, they grow tremendously. The ones who don't listen, they don't grow. And I ain't charge y'all for that. I came out here and let everybody know how you gonna gain subscribers and grow your channel. And the people who listen to me, it worked. Their channel's doing real well on here. So I give you, don't tell me I don't try to help people because I do. I mean, I hope everybody do well. I mean, I'm 65. I'm good. You know, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't out there trying to chase nothing. I am good. What it do when you mean you looking at something and your shorts pop up with confetti? And what does that mean? I don't know. Talking about with confetti on it? I don't know. Honey Gangster. Goddess, I don't know. We family over here, Goddess. Yeah, 11. Auntie got the party. Child, they got their own self drunk. I ain't getting nobody drunk. Nobody have you heard of Tony American song, I Love the South? I love that Southern soul music. No, I'll look it up. If you want me to do a dance off of it, I'll do a little short. I'll do a little short on it. That means your short's performing well. Oh, okay. See, she knows something, Queen of Cups. I told you, I know what I do know on the app. I come out here and confetti. That means your shorts is performing well. That's what she said to me. I have my channel since 2018, but didn't do anything. My boyfriend told me that I should do spiritual work on here, and I have a dead yet, really. I have so much motion that I don't do for real. 2018. Have you been active on the channel, Honey Gangster God? Has you been active? How active have you been? Because I didn't even know you had a channel till you just told me this morning. Yeah. Because I tell people all the time, I say, you know, especially when I have a big audience in here, I tell all content creators, whoever content creators, you can drop your link in my chat. And a lot of content creators, you know, they ain't with it, but I do. I let people drop them. If I knew you had a channel, you know, I would have shouted you out. I shout out content creators. Queen said, you know, for the kid parties, grown folks party. She was talking about play some kid music. And I asked the children what they want to hear. And they say somebody named Doki. I said, okay, Doki. I put Doki on. That's the kids' music. Now, this is what the kids say they want to hear, Doki. Doki or something like Doki. I don't know who she was. They spelled the name, and I put on. When Doki came on, Doki sounded all right, but Doki went to cussing like... Ooh, then she gonna tell me, oh, turn the brother, the twin gonna tell me, turn it off. I say, well, your mama stopped me for playing King George and Tucker. They don't come. King George and Tucker don't come. Ooh, Well, put it back on there. I say, oh, you want to hear Doke? That's what the children say they want to hear. They want to hear Doke, and Doke was cussing like I don't know what. Whoo, yo, tell you. He leave close and I'll say, if you are a messing with your pockets, you're going to be fat over, way over, and you will make it on this app. Yes, you know, but you have to get out there. You have to when people say you be messy, you got to learn how to be hilarious messy. You know, hilarious. I'm not fighting these gangsters no more. Cause when I came on this app, and people still be putting up my old videos. Y'all know ATV and Sherelle know going at it right now. I'm gonna tell you how messy these people is. Guess who videos they go pull up? Loretta's on with me and AT&T. ATV. Me and ATV used to have some words back there in the day. I said, y'all so damn, now that's messy. And I know him and Sherelle going through it. And me and him don't went through our difference, but we got past that, AT2. They went and pulled up both of my old videos around here on this app with me and him. Had got into it literally about 3 years ago. About 3 years ago, because I looked at the video say 3 years. I said, why y'all going in there? Don't put Miss Loretta in this mess. Please don't put me in this mess. I don't have nothing to do with Sherelle and AT&T, but people went and pulled up my old videos because evidently they had to be somewhere talking about it. They going to Emeralds real bad on this thing, and they'll pull out old stuff. And I got so many videos on here. When I did used to do I had to show them who they was messing with on this app. But you know, my content have changed. I'm not arguing with these people no more. Always dropping free jewels and shouting out for free. Yes, I am. We all have a little mess in us. Yes, honey. But you know, all that raising and all those cuss words and stuff, YouTube don't put those type of videos out there. They sure don't. And you could have 400 and 500 in your chat every day. But the thing is, those videos ain't going to get past 4K. They not. All that raising, all that girl, they going to stay right there at 3, 2, 3, 4. They ain't going nowhere. The favorite auntie for the reason between the lemon drops and the dance battle, those kids would never forget yesterday. They showed certain. I also love make edibles, and I am clothing designer, and I am young for. I don't know if I pronounced that last one right. Okay, well, you sound like you do a lot of stuff on your channel, honey gangster goddess. But you got the. I'm gonna go over there and check your channel out, and I'm gonna share some videos because I know sometimes when you go share, and a lot of people don't like to share on this app, but share, and that keeps your videos out. And like when you go live, if you have an extra phone, or either you have a TV, pull up your channel and make sure you can share your own channel. Because I share mine a lot. I share my channel, just by me sharing it on the other phone. Because people don't like to share on this app. I don't know why they don't like to share, but it just take a few minutes to share a video. I got many shout outs with confetti that measure your shorts are performing well. Yes, that's why I do a lot of, my shorts really just not getting recognized. They just now. I've been doing short. I guess after I don't did so many of them, they really don't start promoting more. Yeah, I can do a short now because like that one, I looked up, I only had 80-some views. And then when I looked at that short last night, I say, huh? Because it started off, it had 80-some views for about a day. And I looked at it last night, it was at 10K views. I had to make sure I was looking right. So it got pushed out there some kind of way. I said, all the rest of them need to get pushed out there too. Tara said she just had all us feeling good. Yes, I know how to make a party. I know how to get a party started, honey. If one little lady out there, she told me, I say, do you want a drink? Got a drink? No, I'm just going to drink the water. I said, okay. When she brought up behind in the house and she seen all those red cups and everybody was vibing, oh, she wanted a drink then. And when she drank that drink, she got unloose and everything. She subscribed to my channel. Shout out to you, Sugar. If you are messing with your pockets, you're going to be fat. Okay. This out, Big Bank, Big Bang. Yeah, Big Bank, Big Bank know how to make that money now. But do she know how to spend it? No. No, she don't know how to be wise, because anytime you don't know how to keep a roof over your head, yeah, that was the little cussing girl right there. Y'all told me to put her on. I say Tucker and King George don't cuss. Oh, y'all was playing Kendra getting it on. Yeah, we did the little shorts on that. Yeah, the little shorts music. That's who YouTube recommend to do shorts off that song. We recommend try this one. And that's what we did it off. I tried that one. We danced off the first song popped up. They told me to try that one and I tried that one. Oh, I thought applies busted, baby. From the powder was a bit much, Tucker. Always about Tucker and King George, you never could go wrong. They don't cuss, they just talk about love. Woo, that's all. They just talk about love, that's all. I say my subscribers know what I like. I like King George and Tucker. Teenagers say, let us know real quick, LOL. I just guess to say I went to last year. Tell they're going to let you know every time. I feel like everybody's stuff I might even look at just like it. Until your old videos been coming up in the algorithm. I know. I guess that's good because I'm still getting paid for them. They've been pulling them up. You know, a lot of people don't know. That means people is watching me. When they start coming up like that, people been watching me. You know, I new subscribers and they want to see me from, and a lot of people go back and watch me from where I was now and where I'm here today. And I'm completely different. You can tell after it went by, I'm more relaxed now. When I first started out on this app, I wasn't that quite relaxed. You know, it was, I couldn't even do a 30-minute, when I came live, and most of my audience, they love me to go live. And they used to beg me, Auntie, come live, come live. I said, no, I was doing uploads. I just wanted to do uploads, because I could see the light when I was doing my upload. But they like for me to come live. And you know, when you come live, you know, but you know, I come live every day. So I don't expect nobody to come out here and support me like that every day. But when people do support me when I come live, I do get blessed. I get blessed every month on this channel because of my consistency of come live. But when I used to come live, I used to didn't want to stay 30 minutes. And how I went from staying 30 minutes, then I just started doing an hour. I said, I'm just going to do an hour. And then I looked up one day, I found myself doing 2 hours. 2 hours because I can feel like I'm more comfortable now. I'm more relaxed, especially since I've retired. I'm definitely, I find myself doing 2 hours quite a bit because I don't retire. You know, I don't have too much to damn do. That's where they get bad. I say I can sit my ass out here for a couple hours every morning because I ain't got nothing to do. I'm retired. And that's all right. Y'all be hanging with me. I don't care. They be hanging. They be hanging. And when I leave, they still don't be wanting Auntie to leave this app. They want me to stay on just a little more longer. I don't care how many people I got in this chat. They still be wanting me to hang a little more longer, Auntie. I say, I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go. The phone going down. Shorts have watch hours in a major way. They sure do. They put you out there. Keep doing your shorts, too. Do a lot of shorts and do a lot of videos. That's right. You do those shorts and videos, you're going to be fine. I'm going to start posting my herbal remedies. Have you did any videos? Gangster, Honey Gangster, you just trying to come live. Try doing like 5-minute uploads, 5-minute videos. Tell people what you're doing. See, you got to do your videos. Do your videos. Your videos gonna get you out there. And then that when you come live, people know who you are. Because, you know, half of the people still don't get my notification. They sure don't. They still don't. People come in my chat all the time, be mad as hell. I ain't getting no notification. I ain't getting no notification. I'm gonna start posting my urban rims. Yeah, short. Do your shorts and make sure you do some videos too. I don't know how much the shorts pay. Cause like I say, that was my first time ever seeing I had that many views and they paid me $5 for that short. So I don't know how this app works. Y'all was so right about the green short. My niece were ready to show out. You subscribe to Honey Gangster. Yes, I gotta go subscribe to her too, because I ain't know she had a channel. I was like, get it, girl. Yeah, she was ready. The rest of them weren't ready, but she was ready. She was truly ready. The best song Tucker made is called Blow in the Wind. Blow in the Wind. You think so? Yeah, he got something on there too by Candy Girl, but I wasn't playing Candy Girl. Because Candy Girl get a little too deep, because I just want and I ain't play that one. I'll tell you, you are water. You keep be dropping so much knowledge. Well, I try to, honey. You know I try to. My jam is too long. Can't stay too long. You will, Antonino, a mirror. Oh, he's smooth and tells the story. Okay, well, I'm going to find that for you, baby. And try to do a short on it. Queen so right. My baby says she's going to be famous. I'm going to be famous. Yeah, they say they're going to be famous. I say, y'all show lives. Y'all show lives. Y'all better try to get these hugs right now. Woo, because when auntie get out there, you don't know when you may get another hug again. I'll just mess with her. Ooh, definitely have the personality for social media. Gangsters say, damn, people stole my kitties. They were supposed to be helping me. What? Scorpios don't get tired. No, we don't, Queen. You know you like King George. My Lord King George. Hey, Tatty Queen, good morning. Slept in, Auntie just pulling up. Yes, Auntie gonna be in all day today, honey. I'm sure you ain't punching clocks, so you got plenty of time to sit on the app and talk. I do, and that's why I stay out here a little longer. I keep telling her, she be over there for hours. Don't worry about me, worry about you. But I see your ass be over there for hours now. Miss Loretta, I be missing you. I missed you yesterday. That's so selfish, but I want you to be on live after that party last night. Girl, I started to come out here and finish giving away these memories. I was too tired. I thought I was gonna come home and crank it up for y'all. But Auntie was too tired, honey. That bed called me. I was drinking that lemon drop at that birthday party. I had the same cup for all day. That's how lemon drops do you. You don't have to go to the bottle no more. You go one time. And then when my nieces came in from Dade City, I said, yeah, those Lurleen grandbabies right there, I know they want to drink. Boy, that lemon drop wasn't nothing to them. I seen one came along, she had a juice bottle, and she poured the lemon, she filled that juice bottle up with that lemon drop. I said, oh, okay. Woo, I said, oh, now you know you messing with the drop. Yes, I always see your videos coming in. Okay, no, they don't play candy. No, I ain't playing Candy Girl around them. No, I play it around us when we have our parties, but I wouldn't play it around us. King George be turning up in the car. Yes, thank you, Queen Taddy. Thank you for the blessing. Queen Tucker say, all the way, fine chocolate, something. Yeah, honey, when I got out the car last night, I caught a big old cramp in my leg. Ooh, I say, ooh, devil, you's a liar. You's a liar. I had to stand there for a few minutes till it worked its way out. Cause when I get them in my kneecap, ooh, I can't even walk. I can't even move. When they hit me like that. Yes, so y'all get Auntie to 100 likes. Now it's 94 likes, and come on. I've been on here for a little time. I don't know why y'all people be so. What it gonna hurt to like a video? Not nothing. If you don't like me, you will. You know you still like me. Just come on out here and tell me you still like me. It ain't gonna hurt you. You know Auntie ain't gonna yell at you. Cause I still love you too. You know you ain't gotta be shy. You ain't gotta be stubborn. Ooh, people be miserable because they got to get up and work and job. They don't like all life. And they still on the app for hours in their business. Yes, I just tell people I used to come out here at 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning because that was my grandson was in high school then. But after he graduated, Miss Lowe don't come out here at 6:30 no more. I get out here between 7 and 7:30. Yes. Not 6:30, but yes. 6:30 in the morning. I used to be out here bright and early. Girl, I was, I had to get up then. I had to make sure he get up for school because I don't feel right if I'm not up with my kids going to school. At least say hi close and say, people, yeah, for out. Yeah, they like, and they see you on the out for hours and they piss. Child, I don't care about what these people say because I say, hell, I got it from Chase. I say, shoot, Chase be staying on for hours. Shout out to Dishing Out Local Tea. I say, hell, I don't be tired. I might as well come out here and stay on for hours too. Because Chase going to give you a show till she get tired. I said, now that's who I got it from. I got it from a Chase. Dishing Out Local Tea. I say, hell, I'm going to stay out here. I'm going to try staying out here for a couple hours. I have old soul and I have oldies, but goodies. And my mom made me musical incline, and she was a singer in the band. Oh, okay. Insuline. Okay, she was a singer in the band. Yes. Ooh, they don't give me 100 likes. They know. I know who they is. They know they still like Auntie. I still like you too. Don't even feel that way. This is a hating place, but we ain't gonna make the app hate. We gonna bring more love on this app. Mama been playing for months and I didn't know who she was till last night. Who you talking about, Tucker? Yeah, my subscribers know who Tucker is and King Joy because they know that's all Auntie play. Oh, until they tell me to play something else now. Oh, I be confused why people don't like stuff. I don't even know why some people don't like stuff. I don't know. People weird. Prosperity. Hey, good morning, sugar. Happy Sunday. Shake them haters off. That's what you better do. I love some Chase and Marco. Yeah, Marco, that's my baby. Yeah, Marco Channel is doing great over there. She's doing good. Marco gonna go. I told her, I said, girl, you're gonna be big. Your channel is doing very well. People don't like stuff because they see you doing well with them, so they always trying to find a reason to stop your back. Of course they do. They love trying to go here, girl. These people, they love, oh Lord, they be watching everything over here. Whatever people do to me, they be in their feelings. Hey, Nikki, how you good? They can stay in their feelings. I have a whole old and goodie playlist in my Apple Music and device. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead on and purchase on YouTube. I seen, they say you can purchase their music for, I think, $14.99 a month. But I know how I like to have my memberships party and stuff. So I am starting singing on here day after day. The mood is. Okay. Carolyn, how you doing? Happy Sunday, Miss Loretta. Hey, baby. Nigga, I'm good, Auntie. That's good, yeah. But yeah, like I say, Gangster God is just try doing some upload videos. Make sure they be like over 3 minutes, because I know those pay the shorts. I don't know what they pay, but I know when you do one over 3 minutes, and and then I can come along and share some on for you and put you out there in the Amarillo. It's like we try to stop my bag. You can't stop making your own bag. Exactly. Stop watching other people. That's where a lot of people mess up. They be watching other people. I'm getting a house phone with extra long cords. Okay. Yeah. And then people like life stories. People love when you come out here and talk about your life. You know, whatever you're going through and stuff. And Miss Loretta, I do that a lot. But I ain't but I talk about other stuff too. But yes, when I talk about me, those are the highest views. When I come out here and talk about me, what's going on with me, what's going on, with me and my son or something like that. Miss Loretta, those my highest views. When I talk about myself, not about other people. Throwback moment. Yeah, I appreciate you, Auntie. Yeah, do you about 3 minute videos and stuff like that? Get your videos out there for people can share them and then come and do your live. Honey, my grandma had a cord, went through the whole house. Yeah, those kind of cords, the phone cord. I mean, they could take it all outside on the porch. Woo, baby. The older women be sitting outside with the house phone on the porch in their hand. I said, shoot, who need cordless when you got that? Right? Who need a cordless phone? And they someone you probably can walk down the road with them. Who need cordless when you got all that right there? Yeah, the old ladies have the phones out there on the porch. You can take the phone, the cordless phone, run all the cord, run all the way out the door, all out there in the backyard, everywhere. That used to make those long cords do then. And some places you can still buy them. You can buy them for cell phones. And I had found one, but it was over there in Polk County at a hair store. And it was real long. I don't know why I didn't buy it, because it could go all over the house. You can hook your cell phone up. Even if you're charging your cell phone, you can have it in the bedroom. My mom used to take us to the house phone out the room as soon as the conversation get good. She get embarrassed by my ass. She probably heard you in there talking about something you ain't had no business talking about. Yeah, I have a long aged baby chronicles. At least say, yeah, you don't want to be tripping all over that car. No. But, back there in the day, they used to have them like that. They still do make them. Yeah, they still do make them. I had the see-through house phone. I had to see through the house phone. Yeah, they used to have those cords all over the house. Running all over the house before they came out with all this other stuff. I miss those times. I swear I do not like this way of life. Well, honey, when this way of life came, Miss Loretta ain't no shit, not nothing about a computer. I had to learn fast. I ain't never been to a computer class in my life because people don't realize I done been out of school over 50-some years. Mm-hmm. Over 50-some years. Over 50-some years. I graduated in 78. Over 50-some years. Look, some of my classmates don't go home to glory and everything. And things is not the same, and for me to get on this internet and master this internet at my age, I'm proud of myself. I'm not trying to be funny. I am damn proud of myself. Because I mean, Miss Loretta, it wasn't easy for me coming on this app at 62. I came on this app as a 62-year-old woman. A 62-year-old woman, and boy, they tried to criticize me for it. They tried to put me down in every way. But when I came on this app, and you two had came and wrote to me, say, since you came on this app, we have a lot of more older people have joined the app too. Yeah, that's what they told me, because I came and they watched me, because you two welcome the elderly on this app. If y'all didn't know it or not, they let me know since I had came on this app when I was 62 years old, and after I came on this app, it's more older came right after me. And I don't see people on here 70. I follow a 70-year-old man right now. He got a high follower. A high follower. He got like 100K. You know, all of them, Beverly Black and all of them. I follow Beverly Black. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to her. She got a good channel over there. She got over 100,000 subscribers. She's sweet as a pie. She's so sweet. She do her cooking channel. She come out on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You know, if you're looking for a real, just a comfort channel, a lovely spirit, Beverly Black, I recommend her to anybody. She got a beautiful platform over there. I believe I've been here before an ancestor was waiting for me. I think sometimes we all feel like that we don't been on this earth before. We do. We feel like that. Hey, pretty crystal, one gold tremor, wind touching. I am the curse breaker. Okay, plug the phone up at the back of the Elise say, did you go to college? I went to college for child management, you know, to get my certificate, and that's why I can manage the school, and I could teach preschool from ages 2 and 3. Yes, I went to Pasco Hernando Community College, and I got my certificate in child management. I can manage a whole daycare center if I wanted to, but I ain't doing that. Woo, honey, after I started having grandbabies and then had to raise a grandson, I ain't working with children no more. I work with them all the time when I go around people. And then my best friend, the one who passed, every time I go visit her, I had to watch children because they would leave all her grandbabies, be there, and the mothers and stuff be in the street. And all her grandchildren used to come flock to me. Auntie, auntie, auntie. And she used to love that because that gave her a break. Girl, I've been around so many children the last 25 years. I ain't working with children. As well as the curse breaker treated differently. Yeah. If anyone tagged me, I probably missed it, and I deal with the optic nerve. Sorry to hear that. But I love kids, though. I don't have my worst fights on this app when it came to children, when people try to tear down each other's children and stuff. I hate the hell out of that. I be telling people all the time, keep the kids off limit. And then they say, well, you talk about, I say, I ain't never talked about peace children. I always said she got beautiful kids. But if I feel like her kids are sick, that's my opinion. That's not talking about them. That's not talking about them. I would never come out here and call her kids. I think she got some very attractive children. Very beautiful kids. The Lord God has been good to her when it comes to her children. But do I think, like the way how she parenting? No. That's why I come out here and try to help her. See, y'all be worried about the wrong thing. Because that's how y'all minds are. I always been a mature, and I was 30 at 19 years. I've been working with kids all my life, baby. I went to Beverly Black down and said, Auntie Loretta sent me over, and she said, thanks. Yeah, I love Beverly. That's my girl. See, I hang with some good people on this app. And you know, because when they be raising hell on this app, I may support both content creators, but I'm not going over there. I'm not going because I'm not in it no more. Y'all got to realize Miss Low done got older. And you go back and see some of my videos, I was out here really raising hell. And I'm just more low level now. You know, say what the hell you want to say about me. Get it over with. You ain't the first one, and you ain't going to be the last one. That's what I learned about this app. You ain't the first one, don't say something about me. And baby girl, you ain't going to be the last one. I still watch all that old TV shows, and girl, I love me some old TV shows. My TV be on Westerns. When I stay on all day like this, I have a Western on. I love to see those mountains and those cowboys, honey. That's just in Miss Loretta. I love me a good cowboy show. Sure will, honey. Ooh, the gangster movies, I love them, honey. I can't help myself. I just love them. I love all old movies. Barbara Streisand and what's her name? Betty Davis. Ooh, I love all those type of movies. I do. The Bella love the kids and the kids love me. Yes, all children love me. You can't find too many kids that don't love me. Because kids know, they can pick up in their spirit. They know who's a good person and they know who's not. My grandson think he's Spider-Man for real. Oh my goodness. I bet he's so cute. Would you do a job involving children? Yeah, I would. I'd do one. A job involving children. All my life, children love me and they don't even want to go home. I had big old teenager cousins, nephews and stuff crying when their mama used to come pick them up from my house. Peach and Target saying she's rich, bitch. And she, Lois, well, I'm glad the bitch is rich. I'm glad the bitch is rich. I share a video with me talking about to the children, and it's very funny. And I share it on my channel. Okay. That rich bitch better buy a house. I don't give a damn what she do. But I'm going to speak on it. Damn sure is, and I'm going to speak what the hell I want to say. Okay, if y'all like it or not. Definitely going to speak on it. I was, South Central. Girl, I remember that movie. I showed through South Central when the little boy was riding there robbing cars and stuff. You know he in prison. Bobby. You talking about the one with little Bobby on there? Girl, little Bobby in prison. He in real prison. He in real prison right now. Think he got life. I don't know what the hell little Bobby did, but he did something. South Central. I remember South Central, girl. Baby and all of them. That little boy who played that part, he in prison. Doing time. Yeah, I like movies like that. South Central, that's a legend. A lot of the older women love me, and I wish my mom loved the same. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Player Club, A Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Yeah, all those old movies. But South Central, that's really made it. And then he growed up and his ass went to prison. Me too, Miss Lowe. I love children. I am 58. And the only reason I follow on this out with Peach about those babies, that's right. And Peach is definitely one of a candidate that I would always speak on it because she feel like giving her children materialistic things, then to give them etiquette and respect and training them. She think materialistic things is more important than that. You know, this woman got this in her head that by her having money and surviving for her children, buying them all kind of cupcakes and all kind of foods and this is raising kids. With Peach, kids are raising kids over there. And I don't know what it's going to take for society to step in and really do something, but it ain't finna happen right now. It's going to take something tragically when her and daddy ass going to be hauled out to the damn jailhouse. Because when you see that many kids in the house, and you can just feel in your spirit something is going to go wrong. It's going to go wrong. Something going to go wrong because there ain't no organization in the house. When the house is not organized like that, something definitely going to go wrong. I told my daughter the era is better than the 80s, the 90s, and the 00s. Yes, honey. Elisa, did she feel like taking in the Disney saw everything? Well, that's in her mind. And that's in her subscribers' mind. They say she looked so damn tired at Disney. Disney probably sick of your ass. They probably saying, take your ass home and get some damn rest. But she's a rich bitch. Rich bitch with no mind. Woo, rich bitch with no mind, y'all. My daughter friends come over and don't want to go home like it's school night, baby, because they comfortable around you. They enjoy your house. That's all. When people comfortable around you, they gonna always come to your house. And I was like that when I was younger. Everybody children be in my house. Everybody. They house all nice and clean. And I'm telling my children, don't let their friends mess up my house. Oh, they let the friends tear up their house. And I come in there and say, now see that, you can't go. Could you go in their mama house? No, ma'am. They tell me to stand to the door. I say, well, they gonna be standing to the damn door. Y'all got to learn some sense. Don't let people use me when they mama won't even let you in their house. They telling me to stand to the door. Yeah, they kids sick. Yeah, them kids sick of Disney. I mean, they don't even know what to do. No, they sick of it. The kids like to be where they're comfortable at. And they ain't got they don't know where they're comfortable at yet, y'all. I'm on that Kush alcohol. Good morning, boss lady. Happy Sunday to you and God bless you. All right, baby. I'm on that cushion alcohol. I hear you, girl. Do what you gotta do. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I ain't mad at you. Kush alcohol. Ooh, but Miss Lowe finna cushion on off of here, y'all, because I don't been on here since I woke up. It was dark. I wasn't planning on getting out my bed today. Give me some rest. I said, let me go live now. Talk to my babies. I know this. I didn't do the party last night with what we usually have. Yes, they say George Farmer died, y'all. If y'all didn't know it. They are so fed up with Disney and scared to say anything because Peach could probably go off on them. Yeah. Yeah, they're scared. They ain't going to tell her that. Not even Junior, but they tired, though. Yeah, they tired. I think they tired, but she got to get a point across. She thinks she be upsetting us because we do commentary on her. She don't upset me at all. Like I say, speak on it. You ain't heard me. Yeah, a lot of ways you might be happy. Not one time you heard Luxury. No, honey, you ain't heard me at all. I don't know how the rest of them feel, but I can speak on it, and I'm going to speak on it. And like I say, if you ain't got no place, you think that you can go to any landlord and think you're going to break up. Because I know if you do find a place, I know the kind of place that you looking for, you at least got to pay $10,000 a month. In that area, she don't price them. In that area, with at least 5 to 6 bedrooms, gonna run her between 8 to 10K a month. Cause she talking about 5K. No, 5K, that's a 3-bedroom in that area. Okay? So you know what you gotta do. Them poor babies need to be at home getting a lot of tender loving care at Disney in the summer. Exactly. All out there to Disney every weekend. Those babies so overwhelmed. They don't know what to do. But like I say, the babies are strange to Miss Loretta. And it's just my opinion, y'all. The baby's not making no movements like I don't see little children do. And I could speak on it. And I ain't saying nothing bad. They not making movements like I seen normal children do. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. I know it ain't me because other people don't say it's something too. I ain't never seen no 2 months old just sit there all the time and their eyes are still closed, their eyes ain't open up or nothing. And they always act like they tired and asleep. I mean, I don't even hear Google sounds out of these babies. Have y'all heard the Google sounds? Let Miss Loretta know. Have y'all heard them? Y'all ain't heard them when they tell, y'all don't heard them? The poor babies need to be at home. They need to be at home. Hey, it's Mika. Good morning, Auntie. How you doing, Sugar? Elise say, I sure hope the kids don't grow up and hate her for the money she stole from them and everything. You know the boy been asking for his money. They will be 4 months old next month, and they ain't doing nothing. Natural lover, they ain't crowing. Man, those twins, I'm telling you, when those twins came home, they was crowing their behinds off. Sure was. And Terry used to say, that's them. I said, yeah, girl, that's them. Like they was trying to talk to each other when they were 1 and 2 months old. Sure did. They was trying to talk to each other. 3 months old, we heard them laugh.
Because their daddy used to blow in their stomach and they still got the same laugh. Whoo, and he used to tickle them. I said, ain't shit wrong with them. Woo, when they were about 4 months old, he would take them and blow in their stomach. You know how you do that? You know how some people do that to baby, but some, you know, the old people say that ain't good. But they make the children laugh. Those twins were laughing already at 3 and 4 months old. Them babies look like wood trays sleeping. One looked like her and one looked like him. One got her head and one got her head. They going to dislike, especially when they find out she stole them for some and she gambled and supported addiction. Now she got her children moving pillar to post like crack smokers, don't she? I'm gonna take that back, because most people I knew smoke crack, they still there in their damn house. Woo, I got to take that one back. Ooh, baby, be like meth smoker. Because crack smokers, they keep roof over their head. They gonna pay their rent. Then they gonna go get their crack. Because they ain't got time for it. Yeah, but she putting it on the stuff. I don't know. I think wood is her biggest addiction. Because that's like, if she don't gamble no more, he's still gambling. So how she stop gambling? She ain't stopped gambling either. If you got to give wood your money to gamble, you haven't stopped gambling either. So it's a bit different. Yes, it is. You ain't stopped. You paying money. You giving your money to gamble. If he ain't go gambling this weekend, he probably mad as hell. He probably did. Because like I say, Tampa ain't that far. He just drive right there. Hey, Miss Low, happy Sunday, getting ready for a great day today. My oldest son is going to be baptized. Praise God. My grandson, Tariq, got baptized when he was like 14 years old. Yes, that's a big day. Yeah, get your kids baptized and stuff. You know, just like I said, she needs to send hers to the house of God. Those poor kids gonna think Disney they gone. Especially the oldest boy. He ain't been to no church, no nothing. And when he go out there to that real world, oh my God, it's sad. Because he's soon to be 18. When he faced the reality out there in that real world, hey, Foxfire, and when he live by himself or get a place, he ain't gonna, something happen to him, he ain't gonna even know how to pray. Hey, Nika. He ain't gonna know how to pray. And that's sad, y'all. Just break my heart to think about it. He never held the Bible in his hand. That's sad. And every time somebody do something to him, he gonna be looking for Disney World. He gonna be trying to get in his car and drive to Disney. When you don't teach your kids about God, I'm so glad I learned about Jesus ever since I've been a little girl. And he been in Miss Loretta's life ever since. I'm so glad I found out about him. And I just hate those kids not getting the opportunity to find out who is God. I hope he watches grandmother. Then you know, I do. You know, that's what I'm saying. I wish her and her mama was back on good terms, because I know she would have all those children in Sunday school. Yes, because, you know, she changed her life. She want to be closer to God, and she trying. That's the only thing I can say. She really trying to get that career stuff. She keep on striving. He definitely gonna get it. She gonna get where she going. And I just pray one day she'll be able to take her babies to church, because they sure need to go to church. They need to find out who Christ is. You know, and it's because the man ain't gonna do it. Maybe when she off in Fed prison, everybody get a chance to do something with them. You know, take them to church and stuff. Because as long as they around her, they ain't finna learn nothing about Jesus. See, Jesus have a way of moving her out the way, because they going to get a chance to know God.
if she like it or not. He gonna do it one way or the other way. That's all I got to tell her, honey. She used to make McKay drive the kids to school. What happened to his car? They brought him. I think she traded in on the Wagoneer. He didn't like it no way, so you know he definitely ain't gonna drive that Wagoneer. He gonna date. Could you see him pulling up in the school with that? Woo, baby, don't try to be laughing because a Wagoneer is a nice truck, but it's a family truck. You know what I'm saying? It's a family truck. I love a Wagoneer, but I prefer a Tahoe than a Wagoneer because I ain't got that many. He doesn't like to drive. And he definitely ain't gonna drive that. I can't pronounce it. He sure ain't gonna drive that. Could you imagine a teenager wanna pull up at the schoolhouse with a Wagoneer? That big old long thing? No. That's for women like me. But see, I don't want the Wagoneer. That's my daughter. That's her dream truck. You know, she got a long one because I guess she got like an old model. Yeah, because the new models, they not quite that long. They're real pretty and sexy. The new model ones, like the 2023s or the 2021s or the 2000, that one, what she got, that looked like a 2016 Wagoneer that Peach got. That's not a brand new one. That's not a brand new one. The brand new ones look completely different. Even the ones 5 years old look completely different. McKay and Peach relationships and inappropriate. You see how they dance together and has him recording her dancing sexual. That's why people don't want them out there. They want them to be gone like hell. Fixing to flex and say, the Jeep like 100,000 and he know the price is going. The Jeep is like 100K and when he know the price is going to be want to drive. Hey Sunshine, how you doing? What Jeep costs 100,000? They Jeep talking about the Wagoneer? No, the Wagoneer they got now, that's not a brand new Wagoneer. That's one of the old ones. That's like probably about a 17. I know it ain't no 21, 22, or 23 because they way more shorter than that one. And they made way more stylish build, you know. But like I say, you know, it's enough room for them. I end up on the wrong side of YouTube. Some BM preaching God wants to have more. Some BM is preaching say God wants a man to have more than one. Why, that must be La Truth, brother. You probably was over there to his channel because you know La Truth got a brother on here and he got about 3 wives. Yeah, I can't find. I had started watching him one time. I can't watch him. And 3 beautiful women too. And they having babies from and everything. They on this app. You have a Tahoe, Miss Loretta? I don't know. You drive a Tahoe? No. I say I'm gonna get me a Tahoe. Yes. I mean, that's what type of trucks I like to drive. Tahoes and Durango. I had a Durango. I miss my Durango. I'm just driving this what's the name of my truck is? A Pan Fountain. I'm driving a Pan Fountain now. But I'm a Tahoe and a Durango. I don't like the new Durangos. But I'm definitely, a Tahoe is my dream truck. Yeah. Miss Loretta still want her Tahoe. I want my black Tahoe. Yeah. If I ever get some money, you're going to see me pull up with one too. A lot of the black men on here preaching that so sad. Child, please. Like I say, I'm 10 and I'm 10 women's in one. So that's why I would never do no threesome. And I definitely ain't finna be no 3 marriage. Sometimes I watch the wife thing on Hulu just to see what it be about. This man got 5 wives, all of them in different houses. And And they sit around like they sister wives. That's what they call themselves. Sister wives. Yeah, but Lotru got a brother on here that's, yeah, he got 2 beautiful women, 3. I tried to give them the scripture and they got mad at me. And I know they did, girl. They ain't want to hear that. I want me one of them new Cadillac trucks. They are so, oh yes, they are nice. Fixing to Flexons and the Pam Fountains are nice. The 2025 ones are nice. Yes, they are. The real deal. No such thing as a 2016 Wagoneer. Okay, well, what year they came out then? The real deal. Because you can look it up real easy. The real deal. What year they came? What year the Wagoneer came out in? Because I know my daughter been wanting one 5 years ago. Yeah. Well, maybe 9 years ago. Maybe 9 years ago, because that's when she said she first had the twins. She wanted the Wagoneer. So what year it came out? What year the Wagoneer came out in then? You know so D much. He. Get your he ass on. Don't know what the hell you talking about. The G private rental. It ain't paid for. I know that goddamn much. That's all we know it ain't paid for. And the damn show ain't no brand new one, because like I say, it's too, the new ones look way much better than that one what she got, okay? Natural lovers say, I think Rennie is, the Wagoneers were way out before 2021, liar. It don't take no but a second to pull it up on the damn app. They was way out before 2021. So you don't know what you talking about. He. Ooh, I think it's a Rennie. See, a lot of cars be up north and they don't come down this way. It's cars that I ain't never seen before. Ain't even make it to Florida. And they've been out for a long time. And some people say, no, they just been out a few. No, up north they was that way. They just ain't come to Florida. Peaches driving, yeah, I think renting the Wagoneer because she has a flag on it. It's not hers, hell no. I don't like big cars and that. Yeah, but like I say, the new ones, it's not long as Peach and Woods on. That's a long one. Great day. Ooh. Natural lovers say you can't rent older model cars too though. You sure can. It's a lot of places you can go rent you a 2012 if you want to. That's too long to be renting a big truck like that. It's not cheap. Wood Wood drive that fucker to they got a new electric one, a new Wagoneer. Oh, okay, maybe that's the one that real look smaller, because you know the electric cars are smaller. Okay, they got a new Wagoneer. Okay, the real deal say just cheap recently received the Wagoneer name, with the 2024 and 2024 follow up in the footsteps of original. I have to look it up. The real deal say the new look. Well, she damn sure ain't got the new look over there. The ones that I see round around, they look a lot better than the ones she got. That's all. I ain't trying to be, but they do, you know, the ones that I seen. But that's not my dream truck. That's my daughter's dream truck. And I know good and well she told me when the twins was babies, she wanted a Wagoneer. So I know they've been out longer than 21 and 22. They call the tour people can rent the personal vehicles for extra income. At Peaceful Smart, she would rent out the truck. People rent anyway. You know, I got a girlfriend, she turn her car in every 3 years and get another one. Because she says it's cheaper to rent. Loretta, it's cheaper to rent. Because 9 out of 10, by the time you pay off a car, you got to replace all kind of parts. And the car don't be no more good. And she ain't lying, so that's true. She said that's why she rent. She traded in every 3 years and don't have no problem. That's why a lot of people rent now. You be thinking when you see people in nice vehicles, they be renting. Yeah, and Peach could be leasing. They be leasing the cars. Yeah, called leasing. But now they got rental centers that rent cars like rental centers. They got them all in Tampa. They don't care how bad your credit is, and they start like 2020 something. They don't care how bad your credit is, what your credit is. You can come and rent a car. They call rental car, and they be up-to-date cars. They don't be old cars. And you can rent them. You can rent like you rent something at rental center, and they call rent a car. That's what they call here in Tampa. Rent a car. You can go rent you a car. Sure can. The rate is crazy right now. Percent interest, wait time you pay to get 30. Yeah, because all these taxes. When tax time come, this is the worst time to buy a car. If you want to buy a car, lease or rent one, rent it around like July or August. You know, then you see all the tow trucks looking for their shit. What's a rental car? It's called Rental Car Center. You can pull it up. Here in Tampa, Florida, that's ice for a rental car center. It's a car lot that rent you cars and SUVs. You pay, they don't do no credit check or nothing. You just go there and rent you an SUV. You know, like you rent furniture, you rent the cars the same way like you rent furniture. Yeah, they got them here. They got one here in Tampa. 2 or 3 of them. Peach trolling, she got a place. Well, I hope she do. But in the meantime, I'm going to speak on it. She can troll all the hell she want to. I'm trolling too. I'm trolling too. I don't believe she got a goddamn thing. Ooh, I mean, I'm trolling. That's my opinion. She may have a house, but like I said, I don't believe I'm a troll right along with her. Ooh, she say she got one. I say she ain't got shit. I'm a troll with her. You got to take the advantage of these internet rates nowadays. You better. Hey, dealing young, wasting your money on cars. Oh, yeah. I ain't waste my damn money on the car. Get on the bus. Oh, I know that's right. Get on the bus, baby. It's cheaper, quicker. I know that's right, dealer. I know how you feel, but Miss Loretta just too damn old to get on that bus. But you ain't lying. Get on the bus. I don't took the bus before. Shoot, I ain't mind taking the bus. It was fun to me. It sure was. It was real fun. Ooh, bus pass with 9 kids. I ain't lying. I ain't getting on the bus with baby bags. And y'all seen what type of, this is another thing. Let me get off of here. But let me say this about this trifling ass young lady, Peach. Why do you go get current when you got 9 children? 9 children. A woman like you should never carry a purse that small. Because you got 9 children. You need a big damn purse where you can make sure you have some wipes in there, some hand sanitizer. And I know you probably try to fill all that shit up in the baby bags, but that's the baby shit. The baby shit and your children's shit should never be mixed together. See, that's why we know you're not a clean person. Because I would never carry a purse like that small, unless I was going to the damn club. You hear me? Unless I was going to the club on the town. Ain't no way in hell a purse that small should be her everyday wear when she got fucking how many children? 9 damn children. And you right here trying to sponsor somebody's purse. And what the hell you gonna get in that little fucker? Do you have enough to wipe your ass with it? I mean, that's a purse for the bar girl. That's not a purse that you carry around. So I got to tell her about her purses. That's not a purse that you carry around for your everyday life. A purse like that, you can take that and put it in a big purse and then take it out if you want to carry it in the store. But trying to make a purse that little your day of life with all those many children, their nose be running, you got to have everything in your purse like I do. I got every damn thing in my purse. I mean, even extra drawers if I need to put on some. You know what I'm saying? That purse like that is not for you, sugar. That's for teenagers. Teenagers. Get you a grown-ass woman purse. Right here trying to carry that little damn purse trying to flex with 9 damn children. I shook my damn head. I said, where your hand sanitizers at? Where all that shit at? The twin shit shouldn't be counted as y'all shit. You can't use their diaper bag for the other children's shit.
You need a big purse. Flexen said, you got no place until you approve and paperwork. I don't see nothing. She right here writing letters to landlord. Hey, Tina. Sunshine said, exactly, ain't nothing fun standing at the bus stop driving by laughing at you. They be having big bags and strollers and book bags. She need all that. She need a tote bag. Exactly. She need her a Louis Vuitton damn tote bag. Gonna hear that little girl shit on you. You better get that little girl shit off of you. Show better. Hey, Innocent Jeffrey. Good morning. Miss Loretta Martin Tab. It's Sunday to you too, sugar. Yeah, she got a diaper bag for the twin. But for all those other children, they can't use the twin shit. The real deal say, where your niece? They didn't want to talk to you. She said she know if that's car or not. No time. I don't believe she got no place. I see some approval paperwork in the keys. Exactly. But ain't no fun more than it's dangerous and embarrassing. All right, let me get on off of here, y'all. I enjoyed y'all this morning. Dylan said, catch the bus. Well, they do every morning when you come on my show. We get on the bus and discuss this stuff. That's what we do. How you doing this morning? I am doing beautiful. Roshan, how you doing, sugar? This Loretta's doing beautiful. I woke up this morning. I'm finna get off this app because I've been running my mouth for a long time. I had to tell her about that little girl purse. 9 children, you trying to carry a little girl purse. See what I'm saying? Her mind is not equal to what she is. You 34 with 9 children. I ain't like it. Stop getting out here acting like you ain't got 9 children. Stop acting like you know you are a young lady free. Stop acting like you know, girl, you got a whole 18 years. You got to get you a big damn purse. You can't do that. You got too many children. Now, I wouldn't even carry a purse like that because you know why? Because I'm an older woman. And I got to have me in my purse. Now, I do have a small one that I carry inside the purse. When I don't want to take the big one in with me sometime, I would take it out and go in the store with it and leave the big one in the car. And that's the way I do that. So far gone in her mind. She lost screws in her hair, everything crossed. So yeah, I think she can just wait till if it was, she had a phone. If she had a place, she had a place. But the reality is, if she don't have a place, she cannot get no landlord, no $80,000. They got to fill out paperwork. They got to do all this before she can move in that place, apartment, house. They got to do that, y'all. You can't walk up to a landlord and say, hey, you know, if the rent $1,200 or something like that, $1,000 a month, maybe so, $12,000 not a lot of money. But when you're talking about 30, 40, 50,000, I don't know how much that you have to report to the IRS, but I know it's a certain amount. Good morning. Hey, Antoinette. You slept in today? Okay. Yeah, a lot of people got to go back to work tomorrow. Things crying. Yeah, I'm going to get on off of here. I'm going to roster check now to be Two-Faced to see you over there. I don't watch Roscoe, but me and Roscoe, okay. Go over there and enjoy yourself, sugar. I got no problems with Roscoe, okay? All right, let's get that straight right now. Me and Roscoe don't have no problem. I'll see you later, chat. Yes, I'll see y'all later. Don't get nothing on you. I love y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye.